Hi everyone, Frankie here, and I'm so excited to be jumping into Winter Burrow today. We are playing as a tiny mouse trying to survive the winter. That's all I know of it. I've seen some cute little teaser trailers and stuff on the internet, and we're just gonna head straight in. We're gonna do a first impressions and see if we want to continue it as a playthrough on the channel. Let's head in. The burrow was mother's and father's dream home. This is a really cute art style so far. Oh, look at them! A place where everybody could stay warm and safe. Aunt Betulina knew more about wilderness survival than she ever got to teach me. Aww. It didn't last. The wilderness seemed to worry my parents. The promise of the sprawling city didn't disappoint at first. The only jobs were in the mines, and they were hard on my parents. The design is so cool, and the music is great as well. They almost earned enough for the tickets back home before they passed. Oh. I sold everything, packed my bag, and left for my true home. Also, moving to the city and working in the mines kind of shortened their lifespan, I think. The old burrow, now barely recognizable. Why hasn't Aunt Betulina kept it in shape? Here we go. This is us. We're in the game. First things first, light a fire. Okay, so I assume we probably need to pick up all these logs. Okay, perfect. So to repair the fireplace, we needed 3 logs. Crafting unlocked. You've discovered something new. Visit the designated workstation to gain further insights. Okay, it's giving Animal Crossing right now. What do we need to repair that? Stone. Alright. This is kind of similar to Animal Crossing, the crafting and stuff. Okay. Nothing in there yet. So there's lots of stuff in our home we can repair. This is so cutesy. Okay, wow. I love this. Let's go. Let's go try gather the materials we need to fix our home. A tool for the wilderness. So we need to craft the axe. For the axe, we needed some stones. I don't know if these are bamboo shoots or just grass. They're probably grass, I guess. And we needed some more twigs. The music is great, guys. What? Oh no, there's a bad guy over there. Repair the fallen bridge. Okay. We need to find plenty of stones. Guys, this is so damn cute. These are maybe berries for us to eat? Not Mary berries. As much of a queen as she is. Oh, there's loads of rocks and twigs around here. Oh, am I getting cold? I don't even know where I am. But I'm getting cold, guys. Oh, my poor little mouse. Okay, maybe we go back on ourselves. I don't even know how. Is my home up here? I can see my little tracks. Okay, this is good. So yeah, it appears that if you're outside too long, you get too cold and your little character sounds freezing. So do we warm up here? You do. Okay, that's a cool mechanic. I like that. So it kind of limits your exploration so that you've got to be smart. Okay, oh, I collected loads of stuff. I didn't actually need that much. Hopefully we can repair a couple of other things. Crafting unlocked. You've discovered something new. Okay, that looks like a seat, like a wooden log bench. A simple bed. Oh, so we just need to go out and get a couple more twigs. Yeah, the elderberry can be toxic when eaten raw. Every smart mouse knows that with the right preparations, an elderberry's toxins can be made filling sustenance. So I think we probably cook that in the fire. I'm gonna take this out with me. So for this we need a lot more grass, a couple of twigs and some planks. And for this we just need 2 twigs and 1 grass. Let's see what we do here. Ah, okay. Can I chop this down for twigs? Oh, you can! Oh, this is great. Ah, so he's got stamina in the bottom left. Oh, and his heat is in the bottom left as well. And then his hunger. And then he's got health too. So that makes sense. Oh, that gave me loads of stuff. Yeah, and you hear him get out of breath, which is a cool little touch. Oh, and then he's like, bah, 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 when you try and make him do it. Okay. So you've got to think about conserving energy. You've got to think about heat. You've got to think about hunger. And now we can see that my screen, my little mouse friend, is starting to get cold again. Oh gosh, she's really cold. I hope we can make it. She says as she grabs more stuff. Okay. So let's craft our little bed. Oh yeah. We can make a chair, a stool, and a proper table now. That is really, really, really cute. Okay. Can I repair my armchair? Oh, so we need to make planks of wood. I reckon we probably craft planks of wood. Let's craft a little stool. Ah, so you place with X. I might place this a bit closer to the fire, like there. And then my bed, can I flip it? I can. Maybe here for now. We've got a Steam achievement. Protector of Dreams. Place a bed in the burrow. So from placing a bed, we can craft those planks of wood that we need. So we need to craft 3 of those. 1, 2, 3. And then we can repair our chair. Knitting Advocate. Repair the armchair. We've got another Steam achievement. You've discovered something new. So it looks like we've got like a ball of yarn or wool, some rope which we need to repair the bridge with, a different coloured yarn, a really cute hat. Warmer clothes. It looks like warmer clothes. Warm fuzzy sweater. Oh heck yes, I want to do that. Oh my gosh, you knit in the armchair? No. So, craft all. So you can craft until you can't craft anymore. Oh my goodness. Yes, let's go out and get more yarn. I want to craft it all in one go. Guys, let's go. This is so cute. If you have access to playing this game, this would be so cute on any console. Whether we're talking handheld or whether we're talking any kind of console, or I'm playing on PC. What did this need again? Planks and yeah, okay. What does this give us? Nothing. Yes, give us nothing. Oh, this is a good area for making my warm clothes. I really like this, guys, because you're unlocking it gradually. It reminds me of Animal Crossing New Horizons when you start your new island and you've just got so much you can do, so much to unlock. Kind of Cozy Grove vibes as well. This game is reminding me of Cozy Grove a lot, actually. That's an incredible game. If you guys haven't played Cozy Grove, it's a really fun one. It can get repetitive. That's something I would warn you about. But if you like games like this, I think you'll like Cozy Grove, to be honest. What's this? Is this a chest? What's this? What's this? What's this? Oh my goodness, give me. My inventory's full! No! Okay, we need to remember the way. Oh lord. This is probably really stupid. Don't die, little mouse. Come on, little mousey mouse. We need to remember the way. So we follow the leaf trail and go down towards the water. Is this my home? Oh no, where am I? Oh shoot, guys. I don't actually know where I am. No! Where am I? Oh my gosh, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. Run, little mouse. Oh my goodness. Guys, I flew too close to the sun. Oh, that was stressful. I need to remember the way. One thing I will say is the map did not show me where I was. That upsets me a lot. My inventory's full. I'm really hungry. I need one more thing to fix the stove. Okay. Okay, back we go, guys. Right, fix this, please. Now I can cook my berries. Yes, keep on cooking. Or keen on cooking, repair the stove. Can I make my berries? No? No? Yay, Elder 2! Craft. Your inventory's full. Oh no, what do I do with the full inventory? Oh, I'm so silly. I'm the silliest goose. Let's just put everything in there. Make myself a little tea. That didn't do much for my hunger, though. Did a tiny bit, but... We need to get mushrooms! We need to get mushrooms. Okay. We need to craft one of these. One of these. Crafting unlocked. Ah, that's how we get rope for the bridge. And one of these. Now, I wonder... Flax rope. Okay. So we need to find Auntie. Equip. 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 Oh my gosh, look how cute I am. Oh, look how cute I am. Okay, we go hunting for mushrooms now. Because I totally did not realize that the mushrooms were harvestable. There's some over here. So I reckon we get them and then we go straight. Maybe there's a little bit more mushroom down here. Not that I can see. Let's just go straight back up because I don't want my little mouse to die of hunger. Guys, this game is so addictive and really cutesy. Craft. Can I eat this, please? Okay. Craft. And now we can make one of these. So, to make a table, we need more wooden twigs. Let's get this ready to place. With like a dining table. Let's put it there. Let's go to sleep. My poor little mouse has done like 2 in-game days with no rest. I don't know if he's gonna wake up really hungry though. Oh my gosh, is that snow? I think it's snowing, guys. Looks really cute. I'm going to go down to the river again because there was that little Oh, it's all respawned. Look at this, nice. We need a lot of flax, so... I'm obsessed with how knitting's a thing in this game. That's not really prevalent in cozy games. It's in some, but it's not a big feature, so that makes me happy. Should we fight this guy? We killed him! Nice. Our first battles won. Oh, our inventory's full again. Is it? It's not full. Amazing. I'm getting cold a lot slower now since I put my really cozy items on, which is really good. But cold I still be, so... Ooh, we really should try get some... First, let's get our bearings. Okay, that's where the tree is. Let's go back inside. I am very hungry. Roasted leaf beetle. Okay. Inventory's full, but it's okay. I'm hungry all the time, though. This is actually kind of tricky with the hunger element, so we're gonna have to farm for food, even more so than we're already doing. Watcha! 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 Inventory's full. Good, nice, excellent. Need to go back for that then. Oh, is this... The small inventory's frustrating. I hope we can make a bigger backpack soon. Yeah, I do reckon that Auntie is across the bridge. But we shall see. Ah, that's one thing I do need to be careful of, actually, is my stamina when I'm in fights. I'm gonna take hits if I'm not careful. Oh, nice. What's this? Is it a crafting recipe? Oh my gosh, a hammock! Guys, that's really cute. So you can find crafting recipes around. Can I hit that? Oh, I can hit things at the same time. That is good. Let's go see about the rope bridge, though. I don't know if I've got enough for that or not. So there's a big snow flurry happening at the minute, and I reckon this will be making my heat drain a lot quicker. It's also reducing visibility a lot. Let's have a look. I can repair that. Oh, that's really good. Bridge of Reunion, repair the bridge to Auntie. What did I say? I knew that the bridge would lead us to our Auntie. Oh, here she is. She's right here. Auntie, dear me, who'd be knocking at this time of... Oh, well, if it isn't a sight for sorest of eyes. Back home to see your dear old aunt, are you? What a wonderful surprise. But goodness, child, the burrow is hardly fit for rodent residency. Did your mother not think to write ahead? I might have had a chance to clean it up a little. Now your parents have all that work on their paws, I suppose. Oh, dear me. Are they awfully cross with me? My parents are gone. Gone? But how? Oh, this is really sad. Forgive me, little one. I'm feeling quite lightheaded. Come in out of the cold and I'll brew us some tea. Over tea, I told Auntie everything. How hard my parents worked, how desperately they strived, and how unfairly we lost them. I'm so sorry, little one, she said through tears, but I'm so glad you've come home. She took my paws in hers, the warmth of them chasing away the winter cold, holding the weight of our shared grief. We'll survive this, child, together. This is really sweet. Could hear them sipping tea as well. I wish I'd known you were coming. I would have got the place ready. I keep meaning to fix up the burrow, you know, but things just get in the way, don't they? And, well, goodness, child, here's a perfect example. I'm here talking about the burrow, and meanwhile, you haven't even got any shoes on your paws. You'll be needing snowshoes in this weather. Shouldn't take you long to whip some up. Let me just note down what you'll need. Here. Cute. I reckon I need logs for that. Sticks, I mean. Oh, bother. And the larder's bare too, I'll wager.
Ah.
You should be able to sprout some mushrooms in that basement of yours. Your father left me the key so I could use it to grow some myself, but, well, I haven't made it over there as much as I thought. And I suppose it's yours now too. Here, take it. Oh, that's amazing. I didn't think we'd be getting the key for a long time in the game. Until those mushrooms bloom, you might have to rely on foraging, but for tonight at least, you must let your old auntie fill your belly. Consider it my welcome home gift. Blackberry pie. Yum. Aunt Petulina's pies were your favorite when you were a mouseling. I hope they can bring you some comfort tonight. Please, child, don't forget. Anything you need, even if it's just a chat, I'm right here. You're so cute. I love you. Can I not go inside? Okay, no, I can't go inside. And I can't cross that either. Okay, well, I'm really glad we went to go see Auntie straight away. Let's go in and open the basement and plant the seeds we got earlier. She might have given us some extra ones too. Remind me what I need for this? Okay. Okay. Basement dweller, unlock the door to the basement. We got another Steam achievement. Item obtained. Okay. I might grab my other one out of there. Just in case I need it in my inventory. Really need to forage more wood. That needs to be our next thing. Oh, look! Oh, this is where you get new mushrooms from. Oh, guys, this is fabulous. I wonder if this is... Oh. Okay. So you can unlock this with granite. I had one biscuit. That's frustrating. I ate it, guys. I don't have any granite yet, though, so hopefully it's okay. Let's plant these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get settled in, learn from Auntie. Okay, so we have to go back to see her. That sounds good. Can we make some kind of mushroom pie? Doesn't look like it. Ah, we can craft... Okay, so we've got 2 of those already. I want to put them away. So now I've actually got those things again. That's good. Ah, that gives you more. Okay. Okay, I guess we maybe sleep and then we'll harvest wood and go to Auntie after we've harvested a lot of wood. Oh, we didn't look at how to craft snowshoes. Are they on this bit? Ah, here. Nice, we've got enough. Oh, and your movement speed is increased, so there's buffs to the items in the game beyond just warmth, which is cool. Ah, look at me, I look such a part now. I look ready to rumble. Oh, nice, we've got enough for that now. That's good. Look at that. I love it. I love it. So we're really coming to grips with decorating. I don't know that I've seen oak planks and stuff yet, but I need to keep my eye out for these different coloured planks. Twig bed. The twig bed is so much cuter than this bed. So I'm gonna make it. That's not unlocked anything else though. I will say that. Oh yeah, that's so much nicer. Okay, this is my new humble abode. I love it. Maybe she's gonna teach me how to fish because there's a fishing rod by there. Here to visit your auntie again, are you? It's good to see you, child. How's the burrow faring? Come to think of it, how are you faring at the burrow? It was looking quite bare last time I visited. Building furniture is easier than it looks, you know. Here, now. I even have some guides around here somewhere. Yes, these are the ones. Oh, nice. Oh, we've got a sofa. And it looks like just another cutesy stool. They're only simple, but they'll be enough to get a young mouse all set up. Take them back to your crafting table. They should come in nice and handy. And shovels dig up those piles. Ooh, that looks like a beanbag chair. That looks great. It's definitely a pro tip to prepare by making tea so that you can go out and explore without worrying that you're gonna die. That and that. Okay. One more. Two. Craft. Oh, we can craft that too. Okay, this is my house so far. We've done a big rearrange. Now we've got all of our furniture in. Right, new day, new furniture. I don't really know what to do. It says get settled in. And I don't know how to get more settled in than I already am. I've crafted every piece of furniture. I guess we go back to her now because we've done everything. I'm hoping she tells us something new. Hello there, little one. Goodness, are you okay? Your paws are shaking. Have you been eating properly? You can't exist on raw mushrooms alone, you know. Let me fetch you something. I'll worry about you otherwise. Yes, a good home-cooked pie should do the trick. Nice, another blueberry pie. You can make your own, you know. There's a decent stove in that burrow when it's up and running. A nice hot meal will fill your belly far faster than raw ingredients. You'd be surprised what a quick roasting can do for a simple slice of chanterelle. I know about cooking. I've already been cooking. Is that my next quest? I don't know. I kind of feel like we've already been doing a lot of cooking. And then Auntie's like, you know, you can cook on your stove. It's much better than eating raw mushrooms. And I'm like, I know. I need a pickaxe from Auntie. That's what I need. I need her to step up and give me a pickaxe. Please and thank you. Okay, well, let's... 1, 2, 3. And then do I need to make a blueberry pie? I don't have blueberries. I don't think we found them yet. I don't know where we find blueberries. Let's craft a few things. Learn from Auntie. One thing I will say, guys, is I was really loving the start of this game, and now I kind of feel in some kind of limbo right now because I've crafted every piece of furniture available. I don't know where these items are. It could be that I'm just missing them. But I've also crafted every piece of resource that I need. And then food-wise, I haven't found these guys yet either, so I'm just kind of stuck. I can't upgrade my house any further. And I just have to keep learning from Auntie, which is a bit boring. Yeah, I can't lie. I'm sorry, Auntie. But I'm not vibing with your quests that much. Everything's just kind of halted right now. Yeah, we're just kind of stuck. We're just in an Auntie limbo. I think the thing with Auntie being behind this bridge is it takes some grinding to get to Auntie, so you already know the stuff she's telling you at first. Little one, I'm surprised you weren't swept away on your journey over. Look at all this snow. The drift's dragging all sorts of treasures, you know. If you know where to dig for them, that is. Please give me a shovel. I used to spend entire days as a young explorer out digging through the snow. But things were different then. Still, look at you, child. Bold as a stone and out in the blizzard. You should build yourself a decent shovel and see what you can uncover. Let me write down some instructions. Okay, good. Because I was just starting to get a little bit bored of the repetition of going to Auntie for tutorials on things I've already done and worked out before we unlocked her bridge. Okay, so now we can dig up all the stuff. I reckon that digging up these snow piles is going to get us new forageables like blackberries and blueberries and things. That's my prediction for that. You gotta keep on top of your hunger a lot. So it does require a lot of constant foraging. Oh, we already can craft the shovel. That's good. You probably also, in some rare spots, will get some nice crafting materials. I'm hopeful then that our Auntie... Oh, we've got some more spores. I'm hoping then that our Auntie will be able to tell us about how to make a pickaxe. Oh, I have to water them. Okay, guys, that probably explains why things didn't grow. I hadn't watered them. I didn't realize I needed to do that, so we've done that now. We've got a shovel. Let's go see what digging up these little snow mounds does for us. Oh, this is one. Okay, so they're a lot more obvious like this. Ah, so that's fur. Okay. I have no idea what that was that I've just got. I can cover the ground back up again. Yeah, I'm going to do that because I don't want to leave scruffy little marks around the place. And when we go dig up the one by Auntie, we can see what her next thing for us is. I'm really enjoying just going around digging things up, actually. It's cutesy. Okay, I'm starting to learn the area better as well, so there's not as much panicking about me getting cold and not able to get home. So what have we got? Ah, we found a blueberry. And what is that? It's not actually gold. It's an acorn biscuit. Cool. Has something happened, my dear? You look as though you've seen a ghost. Ah, the beetles was it? Yes. You were a bit too young to learn how to deal with them before you left. No matter, you can learn now. Next time one comes scuttling over, give it a good few smacks with your axe and don't be shy. They're not likely to back down and neither should you. You could get some beetle cut from it for food. Still, if you're not feeling up for a scuffle, you can always make a run for it. Good morning, child. I've just brewed us some. Wait. Bird overhead. Owl, stay where you are. Be still, little one. Oh, gosh, yeah, because they're prey for owls. I didn't think there would be owls in this game. Are we gonna die? There was no time to run or hide before sharp talons bore down on us. Do not take my auntie. I felt certain I was the bird's target. Oh my god, no way! Before I knew it, Aunt Betulina threw herself between me and the owl. By the time I awoke alone in the snow, Aunt Betulina and the owl were gone? No, guys! That's actually really disturbing. Okay, I have no idea what that is, so we need to go back. I will chase the owl. I assume that has broken that for a reason. We will be chasing the owl. But oh my gosh, it's broken her house, so I think our auntie's gonna live with us when we get her. As long as she's not owl food. I struggle to see why she wouldn't be eaten straight away, but that would be really dark. I was not expecting Auntie to get snatched by an owl. That was not on my prediction list for this game. But anyway, make sure we're well stocked up and provisioned. And let's go, guys. Let's go, go, go. This game's pretty dark. It's much more dark than I thought because our parents passed at the start of the game and we were orphaned and then our auntie's gone. So the last thing she told us was about beetles, presumably so we can cross this thing here. Can we fish? I thought we'd be allowed to fish. I mean, our auntie is in mortal danger, so... This is new wood. Gnarled discoveries. Discover the gnarled oaks. Oh, my inventory's full. Guys, there's no way. My inventory's full again. How is my inventory so full all the time? We've got rid of everything. So this should mean that we're okay to go speak to Auntie. Ah, that was a new berry. It looked like a blackberry, maybe? Oh, we can't cross that bit of water. The clovers are pretty. You can't cut them down, though. But this is good because we've unlocked new berries and wood for cooking and crafting. There's more mushrooms as well. Can we discard from our inventory? Because that would be great. We can drop. Okay. Yeah, that's good that we can drop things. I'm happy with that. Oh, there's a campfire here, guys. I was saying, oh, okay, because there's a crafting thing here. What do I do there, though? Basic kindling. Okay. So, we should probably drop that fur. Take the basic kindling, add kindle. Amazing. Pick this up. Okay, so we can go further in the forest and not have to stock up on loads of teas necessarily now, because we've got this here. I need available inventory space. Oh no! Okay, well, we have to go back because that kindle's gone. So that fire doesn't stay on. I don't know what to do about my inventory. Yeah, things are getting in the way of me progressing in this game, and it's mainly the inventory space. I only have 6 inventory space, but I'm in that new area of the game where I want to access new things, and I can't. Yeah, I'm just struggling with the concept of, oh, you've got all this new stuff that you need for all your crafting, but actually you have got 6 spaces for it because you need your shovel with you, and you also need your axe with you to harvest stuff. I suppose I could put my shovel away, but then I'm missing things again. At least we fixed the broken nook. I guess we just get rid of the shovel for now, and then we can always go back. The priority is probably just picking up as much stuff as we can. I don't know what the acorns do. I assume the acorns are for food. Ah, my stuff is here. Okay. Nice. Okay, this is where I was before. And we got an extra inventory slot. The game had me moaning. The game had me moaning and groaning. Thank goodness. Okay, so drop the grass. Take that. It probably would have been an idea to craft more kindling before I came back this second time, but I think that's a pro tip of the game. Have lots of kindling on hand. Let's go. Let's keep trying to find our auntie. Nice. Is this where auntie is? There's a lot of scratch marks on the floor, but that doesn't necessarily mean she's here. Oh my goodness, who are you? Hello. Watch where you're putting them paws. Is this Bufo? Tramping all over an old toad's home like this, like you own the place. Don't be damaging the stonework. Sorry, I didn't realize this was your home. Well, it was. Will be again if I've got anything to do with it. Finest stone dwelling this side of the forest, that was, till that tree took it out. Almost took me with it, too. I'd be flat and splat if I'd not been a bit peckish. Not that anyone would care, like. Oh no, just leave old Bufo under the rubble. Let him desiccate, yeah? That's dark. But there you go. There's all the thanks I get. That's the way of the world these days. Nobody cares unless they want something from you. Nah, there's no help on the way for me, and it'll take me an age by myself with my bad back. Here, you look like a good mouse. How are you with a pickaxe? Make yourself useful, bring some pebbles and twigs and we'll find out. I've got those things. And I can now make a pickaxe? Done, took you long enough. It literally took me a second to click back on you, but okay. At least you're here, I suppose. More than I can say for... Well, we've not got time to get into all that. Let me make you that pickaxe, kid. Yay! Sooner you can bring me fresh stones, sooner we can get this show on the road. Now off you go. Keep an eye out for any granite deposits, you hear? I've already got 3 granite just off my back. Brought me them rocks, have you? Aye, these'll do nicely. Might finally get some work done. Is this a better backpack? Of course it'd go faster if that daft young taddler had stopped being so soft and come to help. Taddler? Me tadpole. Pollywog. Used to live here too, till not long back. I was looking at building them a place of their own, right next to mine. Been carving homes from stone me whole life. You couldn't ask for a better toad to bring a young tadpole's first home. Wasn't good enough for Pollywog though, oh no. Talking about wooden huts and cutting branches, I told him, wood instead of stone? That's not the proper way of doing things. Not the way I do things. They told me maybe they didn't want me doing things. I couldn't believe it. My Pollywog would never speak to me like that. Ungrateful little pink wink. And then they were off. Gone. No explanation, no nothing. Who knows where they are now? Well, they know where I am. Oh, this is sad. No good sitting around here ribbiting on when there's work to do. Still got that pickaxe, have ya? You can find us some sandstone and flint next. Rarer rocks, like, but good quality too, you know? Okay, we've nearly done that as well, to be honest. That's kind of sad. He's had like a falling out with his son. Okay, it's warm in this area, so it's good to know about that. Oh, okay, I'm with the program. So I need a better pickaxe, which maybe he'll teach me how to use. Should probably pick that up. Eat that. Oh, good, I'm warm here. I would be so dead if I wasn't. What is it, kid? Ah, is that the rest of them stones you've got for me? Oh, nice. We can make stone furniture now. Cute. I really appreciate that, pal. Appreciate everything you've done for us, really. Right, let's fix that thing. I almost feel like we missed a cutscene there. Phew. Admiring me fine craftsmanship, are you? I don't blame you. I couldn't have done it without you, kid. And this place, it might be even stronger than before the accident. No more wind through these walls. And not a minute too soon, either. It's freezing out there. Too cold for an old toad. Or a young tadpole. Falling out, I know. I never wanted my own flesh and blood to leave me alone in the snow. A wooden house is better than no house, after all. So, what are you going to do with all your free time now this is finished? I have to keep looking for my Auntie Betchelina. She was snatched up by an owl just before we met. I haven't seen her since. All this time you've been helping me look rocks you've been worrying about finding her? Kid, why didn't you say nothing? I know the owl you're talking about. Passes over here sometimes. Fact, I saw them not long back. Heading up north, I reckon, towards Shadow Pines. Not many awake up there besides the squirrels. Not the friendliest bunch, but they do live up in the trees. They know those branches better than anyone. They'd be your best bet if you were looking for an owl nest. Lucky for you, I just cleared the path to Shadow Pines. Full of rocks it was, and I needed them. For a project. You can head up that way now if you like. Fastest way too. That's so helpful, Buffo. Thank you. You've no need to thank me. I just needed the stone. Okay, we're gonna go back and deposit all our stuff. Sleep. And then we'll hightail it back to Buffo. Thoughts so far on this game, I'm really liking it. It is cozy, but my criticism so far is that there's a lot of stuff to get and not much inventory space, so it's causing a lot of back and forth that I'm editing out, because you need to keep yourself fed and warm and stuff, but it's kind of tricky to do that when you've got not much inventory slots, especially because you've got to carry your tools. I haven't even been taking my shovel around with me, but I'm gonna bring it now. Oh! It's the stone stuff is on this side. Okay. Following the owl, this is what he cleared. I didn't even look into what this was before. Gloomy adventures, discover the Shadow Pines. So this new area is very cute. I have a feeling we're gonna find new wood again. Oh, we've got new berries too. And nowhere to store them! This game frustrates me. There's no need for the inventory to be this small, developers. I love you though. No idea. Oh, blueberries. That's what I've just picked up. I don't know if I'm going the right way. Ah, this is a squirrel he pointed me to. Brew herbs in a kettle, brew leaves in a pot, simmer it and steep it, then pour it out. Pour it out. Huddle, help me. How'd it go again? Oh, hi, stranger. Don't see much mice around here. Matter of fact, don't see much of anyone. You look lost, and cold, and hungry. Or is that me? Hello. Do you know where the owl lives? Well, pull my tail, stranger. I would help you, but I can hardly help myself. See, I worked hard to be ready for snow season, saved up lots of supplies, and I did a swell job of stashing them all over Shadow Pines. He's lost them. Maybe a little too swell. With all this snow and slush, I can't tell my stash pots from a hole in the ground. Not to mention the feathers and talons and big beaten wings. Wait, an acorn snow in seconds. Perhaps I do remember something. A screeching terror right around where one of my stashes went. Say, stranger, how handy are you with a shovel? I can help. Well, I'm glad I brought my shovel. You can? Well, twist my tail, stranger. You're a real deal. A true blue. Well, you're an awful big help. Here, you'll need this. Oh, a better shovel. Best I recall, there should be 2 stashes buried around these parts. Good news is I remember marking each stash to make them real easy to find come winter. One was around a house, I think, but a small one, all slow and twirly. The other was next to a tree. That don't help. A pine tree, I'm sure of it. That don't help either. I think it was about time I lost me scarf. No, I'm wearing that now. But where's the other scarf? Oh, my head's spinning now. Bad news, that's all I remember. Still, dig those stashes up and bring them back, and I'll do my best to pay it forward. Happy hunting, stranger. Stop if you need to sit and roast your tail a spell. Okay, so he definitely tied his scarf around a tree. Let's go see if it was one of these. Oh, Lord. All that does not do much damage, guys. The old hit and run tactic. To get my stamina. Bam. Nice. Okay, I definitely do want to pick that up, but we can't right now. Oh, there's new tree stashes. Collect 100 bundles of wood. We just got a Steam achievement. Oh, heck. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. I need a decent axe. Okay. Oh, I'm getting cold. Oh, but the good news is we've got... I don't know what that is. Looks like a bundle of logs, actually. I'm going to try find the stashes without going all the way back home. Someone left their house out here in the cold. Didn't he mention a shell? Oh, I do need to go back. Okay, I do need to go back. I think that the tracks staying in the ground is a really nice touch because I would have no idea where I have and haven't explored if they weren't here. So I do really appreciate the devs including that, to be honest. Okay, we craft this. Luckily, we've been prioritizing collecting, so that's doing good. Campfire kit looks really awesome, but we're not going to make that yet. Having a look at all these things. We're going to craft all the pine planks. And we're going to repair the stairs. Oh, no, we're not going to repair the stairs. We're going to... Oh, we're still not going to repair the stairs. Okay. Right, we know what we need to work on next time. Well, last in-game night, at least we learned that it is very cold at nighttime. Because if I'd have learned that lesson in the forest, I might have been in bigger trouble. I mean, I do have the 2 guys with their campfires, but still. I wish there was an auto pickup feature. That's something I'm realizing. Spamming X and then A... I mean, you don't actually have to spam A. You have to hold A to take everything. But still, it would be nice if... It would be nice if you didn't have to hold A. Right, so we're back with the granite shovel. My inventory's full. Of course it is. He said one was by a really big pine tree, and he tied a scarf around it. We got it! We got it, we did it, we did it. Okay, fabulous. This really creepy ant is after me, but we did it! I found them both! I don't know what to say, but I suppose I can start with thank you. I've been going alone for so long, I forgot what it's like to have a helping paw. Matter of fact, I forget more than I can remember lately. I suppose that's why the hood'll cut me loose. Way they see it, a squirrel who can't find their acorns ain't much squirrel at all. But not you, stranger. In fact, Shadow Pines feels brighter with you lighting it up. Wait a bud plucking second, that's it. Now, I never much cared for the dark, even before things got fuzzy. But the thing about the dark, it makes a swell stashing spot. I had a recollection collection. One more of my stash is buried in the shadows. I recall a spooky place, a spooky rock. Some call it a witch stone. But really, it looks like a rock with a hole in it. I think it's spooky because it's in the dark. This lantern will light the way and the shuffle should do the rest. Nice, okay. I appreciate you letting me lean on you, stranger. I hope I can return the favor. Nice, okay. That's really sad though. I feel like these characters have got really sad backstories. Like the Toad told us about how his own son went off and won't talk to him anymore because they had a clash about whether stone or wood was better. Which is just basically like a dad wanting a son to follow in his footsteps, maybe inherit a family business, for example, and the son doesn't want to, and they've fallen out and they don't speak anymore, which is sad. And then you've also got the sad story of this poor squirrel was starting to forget, maybe, you know, has an illness like dementia or something, and his huddle cut him loose. Left him to barely survive out in the wilderness, which is horrendous. I suppose the campfire is there if you are stuck at night time. That's just hit me. So if you are stuck at night time and you're getting really cold and you've got all the way to run back to home, you could throw a makeshift campfire up, or you could use that campfire there, and there was the option to sleep next to it, wasn't there? And I kind of thought to myself, oh, what's the point in sleeping there? But it kind of makes sense. It's not just for warmth, but it's also to sleep and make the day come round quickly so that you don't freeze to death. I want to split that. Can you item split in this game? Can you not? That's annoying. That's something that they need to add if we can't do it. I don't see any button options. If you take it, you take all 4. So they need to add item splitting, please, devs. Okay, a hard focus for tomorrow is going to be getting this backpack upgrade, which we need to get more of that wood for, and more of the wood to get the broken staircase fixed, and also to try find the squirrel's last stash that's hidden away. Okay, we're fixing the staircase, everyone. Yay, reach for the stairs. Unlock the first floor in the hollow. In the burrow. This is probably a... Oh, it's a cosy bedroom. Let's take out this and just pop it up there for now. I'll do a proper reorganize of this in time, because like I can pick that up and put it up there too, and this can feel a bit less cramped, but it's kind of a cozy cramped at the moment, I think. Right, and then we were going to get my backpack. 4 inventory slots, guys. This is huge. Incredible. Okay. Yeah, I've got it equipped. Okay, so that's how that works. The other one is still an inventory item, it seems. I've left so much stuff all over the floor in this game so far, and it's frustrated me, and I've complained about the lack of inventory space this kind of late on in the game. It's taken us kind of 2 hours to only get 1 inventory upgrade in a collecting and gathering game. But I'm more happy now. Now I've got my backpack. I suppose you could argue if we unlocked things too quickly, the game would get boring real fast. I remember there being a dark area to the left of this area. It's not easy to see with this on. Ah, there! This is where I thought it was. It's a funny looking rock. Isn't that what Nortos called a witch stone? Yeah. This is exactly what I thought. Oh, my inventory's full already. Let's drink that, get the old movement speed up. Cover that back up again. We got it, didn't we? Yeah. That's good. It's good that we explored this area earlier. Oh, I tell you what. We haven't explored this area. Oh, it's just to get to a backpack. Okay, back to the squirrel we go. Warm your pot with tinder and your kettle with some straw. Pour yourself a hearty mug and hold it in your... Suppose it'll come back to me. Pour. Howdy, stranger. Happy hunting, I hope. Yep, I found your stash. Again. What did I do to deserve you, stranger? Oh, we've got more warm items. Huddle knows I don't remember, but it must have been something special. No sign of the owl, though, eh? Sorry, folks say I was a little more helpful before my head got bad. Suppose I have to take their word. They said it knocked the squirrel right out of me. Haha, that's so sad. You can't just leave him out to die because he's, like, got an illness. I forget a lot, but I'll never forget that. If you can't help the huddle, you're better off as Owl Chow. Ah. He's never gonna forget that. That's horrible. Wait a whisker twisted second? That's it. I got a picture in my head. My biggest stash in my best hiding spot. There's a nest up high, just over yonder. A big scary pine tree, pellets all around. I know I've asked a lot of you. Can I ask a little more? Please, stranger, you sniff out that last stash and I'll make it worth your while. Of course. Oh, thank you. I have to go. Take care, little one. Not gonna lie, I didn't think it was gonna be another stash. Gortus gave me directions to that tree where the owl's nest was. There was no time to waste. Oh my gosh, I'm just going there. The harsh, brutal dark of the tree seemed to stretch upwards forever. All my limbs ached with the effort of pulling me up further. But the fear of that owl swooping over at any moment helped to fight the fatigue. Ah! When I finally reached the nest, I had no time to stop and think. No, not while I had 3 young owls to contend with. Auntie had tucked herself out of reach of the owl's beaks, but not out of the reach of my paw. Poor Auntie. Look at her, look at me. That long journey home was a blustery blur. I dragged us both along with my paws numb from the cold. It wasn't easy, fighting through the biting wind and snow, but for Auntie, it was worth it. This has got a good story. I like the story. Auntie may have been out of the owl's grasp, but she was not yet out of danger. Hopefully that's my reading nook that I restored in my burrow. I'm sure of it. The medicine she had found in the Gnortusk's final stash had healed her just enough to offer us the chance to save her. Oh, thank goodness. Now the rest was up to me. I think my quests are then going to be healing up our auntie. Oh, there's a crafting thing on the floor here. Is that a letter? No. Okay. So we saw that around the squirrel area, the shadowy pines, there was a lot of thorny vines that it said we needed a better hatchet for. Auntie's backpack. Can we take all of those things? Stash of raw herbs. A very talented squirrel could make a strong healing tea out of the herbs. Do we have to bring them back to our squirrel friend? Oh, you do. You do literally just go speak to him. Oh, child, where am I? The burrow. Of course. Did you get the bag? I knew you'd be coming for me. Thank you. Quite the little survivor after all. Auntie Saviour, bring Auntie back home. Just got a Steam achievement. Now, to see if the same can still be said for me. Oh. Auntie! His little mouse noises are so funny. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, I tell you what we also need to do. We need to knit those warmer clothes. So we need to craft as much of that as we can. Which isn't much, actually, when you come to think of it. So we need to find a lot more wool, a lot more fur. I forgot there was a crafting recipe here. Oh, we can make more storage chests. Oh, we can go a new place up there. Really quick peek. We're near home, so... Oh, this isn't much of a really quick peek, Frankie. Oh, and it's about to turn into night time, so... we'd best get a wiggle on. This is a cool new area though. I'm happy we've unlocked it. It'll be good to give it a proper explore once we've saved our auntie. I think our home is just here. Yeah, here we go. So we're losing health, but it's like a gradual tick. If you're near your house, it's not too bad. And I think by the time you get yourself home, you're all right. I think I'll leave the hammock down there at the minute as like a cutesy little... If my auntie wakes up and wants to get in it, she can. It's nice she lives with me now. Because I was orphaned and living on my own. I was surprised that she didn't offer to come live with me from the beginning. A little bit savage of her, in my opinion. See if we can make any warm items. Yeah. So we can make a warm hat. I'm going to do that. A wool hat. Which seems even more warm than what I've got on. That is, what's this? Cold resistance +5. So we'll be able to go out and explore for even longer now. Oh, it's so cute. I wish that the clothes you remove would go straight into your inventory. Or you could put a mirror in your house like you can in a lot of games like Animal Crossing, and you could change your outfit and then it just swaps from your inventory in and out, which would be really cute. I'd appreciate it if there was a full set bonus for having like the full set of your items all matching. That would be cool. Like armor in other games. Oh, it's warm here. Oh, it's a warm place to explore. Oh, there's a... Pine Sap Love, is that you? Sorry for the racket. So there's a character called Moss here. Eh? You're not Pine Sap. No, you're far too small and mouse-like. I don't know who you are, but I'm Moss, and Pine Sap is my better half. About that. You've seen them? No, but I'm going to look. Thanks. That's the thing. They should be back by now. It's not like them to get lost. I'm the one who can't find my way out of a hollow log, haha. And they'd be the first to tell you that. We're tracking the white fox, have been for weeks. Well, white fox fur. It's perfect for trading and weaving. Pine Sap goes and gathers it up. They're incredibly brave. But it's been days since they left. I've been gnawing my paws to stubs thinking about them out there in the cold and wild, all alone. Half a team is twice as likely to fail. Isn't that right? Stomach gurgle. Ha! What a rude noise! Pine Sap took the key to our pantry with them, didn't they? Not that I mind, it was the right thing to do. Things need to get done in a certain way. Well, I'd better put up the rest of these posters. If you see signs of Pine Sap, let me know, won't you? We need to look for signs of Pine Sap. This is either a side quest, or we've just come here a bit soon and it's going to be part of the main story missions. I don't know. Oh, white fox fur. And that is definitely something for a granite pickaxe. Oh, a flint pickaxe. Oh, so the next level of our tools, guys, is flint. Oh, more fur. And there's more fur here. I think I'll... Oh, yeah. Oh, there's more white fur here. Oh. Well, we found the white fur anyway. Even if we're being pursued for our lives. Let's go talk to Moss. No, 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 not like that. Here, let me tend the fire. Right, Pine Sap, thank you. Ah, oh, it's just you. Hello, Mouse. Huh? Don't worry, I haven't cracked. I talk to myself while I work, so I won't make a mess of it when Pine Sap comes back. It looks like you have something to tell me. I found some white fox fur. Oh, did you? Ah, What could this mean? It has to be good news, doesn't it? It's without a doubt a sign that Pine Sap was nearby. See how the bundle is bound so the hairs don't tangle? Ugh, you've done pretty well. They'll be impressed by what a solid tracker you are when you find them. I think I need to find Moss the key to the pantry. I'm spending a lot of time on this when I really should be going to save our auntie. So we'll go save our auntie first. Oh, stranger, any news about my last stash? Here it is. For real? Chop my tail and call me a chipmunk. You really did it. And my echinacea, the whole kit and caboodle of chamomile. Say, you know there are over 50 types of turmeric? And don't even get me started on ginger. No, do not get me started on ginger. Oh wait, no, he said, no, do get me started. Sorry about that. The Elder didn't care much for me yammering about plants. Guess when I hit my head, I forgot how to read the room. Haha. Anyway, thank you, stranger. Though I suppose you're not so much a stranger anymore. Suppose you're now more of a friend. Now, my memory isn't what it used to be, but one thing I remember about old Nortusk, they always take care of their friends. Healing tea for Auntie. Legend says this tea will bring you back to the land of the living. Good. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a whole heap of herbs to sort through. Be sure to stop in again soon, friend. Tea doesn't taste as good alone. Oh, hello. Oh, we've got an improved chest. Oh, heck. Okay, guys. Let's go heal Auntie. With the herbs. Ah, thank you, little one. You've discovered something new. Visit the designated workstation to gain further insights. That looks like a inventory upgrade, which I'd welcome. I'm feeling more like myself again. I'm grateful to you for that. But I confess, I'm not used to being on this side of a rescue. For so much of my youth in the Northlands, I was the mouse others were relieved to see, bringing safety and comfort to the burrows and camps. How times have changed. It is a strange and uncomfortable thing, you know, to find yourself not as strong as you once were. No matter how fast we may scamper, eventually time will catch each of us by the tail. Still, I'm not ready to stop running just yet. You've been so generous, child, and I'm so proud of the warmth you've returned to this burrow. But I need my own bed. As soon as I'm well enough, I'll get out of your fur. Her house was destroyed. Oh, I hadn't even noticed the daylight outside. It's been so long since I took a breath of the open air, since I held a fresh bloom in my hand, since I even made my own tea. I wasn't raised to lie in bed all day or to let my dear ones wait on me. Maybe there's something you could do here. I do enjoy a good project, and I miss my garden. Maybe there's something we could grow in here. I need a few planter boxes, of course. Would you be willing to help me, child? Of course. Wonderful. Perhaps I can grow something for one of your teas. Oh, amazing. Make that one. Oh, that needs granite. How frustrating. We were just doing good on granite. And then we need to put them around. Let's put that one there. And then this one here. Let's talk to Auntie. Dear, sweet child, these planter boxes, they're just perfect. You're such a generous young mouse, just like your mother. Anyway, I'm full of ideas about what to plant. There are a few herbs in my guide that are just indispensable at this time of year. And flowers too, of course. You know, I remember one night I spent on a cliffside on the road. The wind was howling against the rock and I just couldn't get to sleep, so I went for a walk. I found chamomile growing not 10 feet from my camp. Brewed it up, poured it out, took just a few sips, and I was straight to sleep. That night, I got the best rest of that whole trip, and I learned something that served me very well every day since. Trust the world around you to offer you whatever it is that you need, and trust yourself to find your way to it. It might sound daft, but it's seen me through good times and bad. Here, child, have I ever told you of the time I faced a magpie bird? I did. It was fully grown too. I was enjoying a picnic with a few friends one afternoon in a clearing deep in the forest. Foolish, I know, but I suppose we thought the trees would give us cover. It wasn't long before the beast landed right on top of us, all beaks and feathers. My friends ran for cover, but the damn thing put its talon right through my sandwich. And after I'd used the last of the raspberry jam on it, luckily I still had the butter knife in my paws, so I took a few swipes. Ha! Bloodthirsty brute wasn't expecting that. I sent it straight back into the sky, and not before I took a feather or two. But that was when I was a young summer mouse, before the snow and ice, when a great many more of our neighbours were awake and above ground. Oh, one day they'll wake again. I only hope I'm still here to greet them. That's so sad. Who are you most excited to see, Auntie? There's a tough question. Surely you aren't asking me to play favourites. There were so many folk about then. Hedgehogs, squirrels, moles, all of them lovely. But if I had to choose, there was one cheerful academic I was particularly fond of. A mole named Willow, if memory serves. I remember thinking they were cool, older. But I'll have caught up to them by now. Moles are much longer lived than we mice. I suppose we'll face old age together. That is, if I ever do get to see them again. Who knows where they are now? Oh. I can't stop thinking about my old friend Willow. I wonder where they are now. That must be something for us to do. That's what I went away to do. Right, we can craft our granite axe now. Sadly, it's going to take one of the threads we used. We need more rope and we need more of pine wood. Pine wood's right at the end. Craft. Oh my gosh, guys, we've just found a corpse of a mouse. And it says another soul lost to this harsh world. I did not know that that was going to be a thing in this game. And I think we can build a grave. Right, we'll try come back and do that then. Because we have the stone at home, but it obviously needs to be in your pocket. So you can actually sprint in this game, which I didn't realize. If you press on Xbox controller, it's the B button. You can sprint. I spent my entire first 3 hours of playthrough just dawdling around, but it's fine. It's quite a cozy game. I don't mind. Okay, we're going to craft this new backpack now that we've gone back to that area. And hopefully it's going to give us bonus slots on top of the backpack we got last time. Gardener's backpack. Guys, it does as well. Do I prefer this back? Yeah, let's wear this one for a bit. This one's quite cutesy. It's huge. But yeah, we've got an even bigger inventory now, which is going to come hugely in handy. Oh, and my auntie. It looks like she's planted some herbs. They don't look ready yet, and it doesn't seem like we can water them. We can just hold to pick up. Main focuses for today are going back to where we went to build that poor little mouse a grave. And I've just realized that I ventured out again without preparing any food or teas for the journey. So we've got a much bigger inventory slot now as well, so that'll come in handy. The biggest struggle for me on this game so far has been just not having enough inventory space, and then I found the back and forth quite tedious because I needed everything for my upgrades, but I couldn't fit everything from a new area in my backpack. I could fit, like, if you think about it, you had your pickaxe, your shovel, and your axe, and then until I unlocked another space here, you just had 4, and then you had 4 here. So then you literally had 5 spaces to get everything you needed to get, including the fact that you can't leave the house without bringing some tea and food so you can keep exploring. So I'm happy now we've got upgrades. I feel like there'll be less tedium involved. Games like this, you should expect to have that until you get upgrades though. So it's not too bothersome. I just felt like the tutorial and the constant back and forth thing before being able to upgrade your gear. I think it took about 2.5, 3 hours for me to upgrade my gear. That added a lot of tedium for me. I think we could have got a backpack upgrade a little bit sooner. But it's okay. It's cozy and it's still fun. It's just if you sit and do it all in one go like I did yesterday, it might feel a little bit much. Yeah, here it is. Okay. So we're going to build it a grave. A cairn used by Northlanders to honor those who are gone. Oh, okay, yeah, so we have made a little cairn for them. That's really a nice little touch. Again, though, it kind of emphasizes how dark this game is. I will say that. It's cozy and it's cutesy, but it definitely has dark elements to it. Don't underestimate it, you know? Ah, here's a new area. A lot of bad guys here. The thing is you don't really have to worry about combat in this game as well, guys, because you just have to dodge. And even if you take damage, like, I'm not being as careful now. Because even if you take a bit of damage, it don't make a difference. You've still got loads of health. They take off a tiny chunk of your damage. Ooh, we've got a new crafting item. That's so pretty. There's like a pine dresser and you can have some flowers on the side. I'll definitely be making the flowery version because it's cutesy. Here we are. Ah, yeah. So we can go a new way now. Where are we though? Ah, we've got another thing for squirrels. Another herb thing. Anyone up here? I feel like this might be another character area about to unlock, to be honest with you all. Could be so wrong. It's a character area! But no one's there. Okay. So we need to remember that. That seems good. Eat that. And there's more rare and common herbs. I'm gonna have to drop some things here. I think we should sleep here too. I think because it's about to pass into the next day. I've never slept out in the wild before in this game. But we need to have a strongest, sharpest pickaxe. I think, yeah, it looks like that leads down to the squirrel area. So I think that just means you unlock not having to loop as much. Let's try to get ourselves to the squirrel then. I think we've explored the Shadow Pines as much as the game allows. I think we're obviously supposed to go do that moss quest first. Oh, actually though. We've unlocked that area. I forgot we had a new area there. Maybe this leads back to squirrel? Oh, goodness me, I don't even know anymore. Oh, goodness me. There's even more rare stuff, guys. We've got a lot in this area. So where am I? Where am I now? Let's go this way. Maybe this leads to the squirrel. We need to get warm. I am so lost, guys. I am so lost. Good job we found all this healing paste. Eat. You know when you're just lost? Is this where we built the cairn earlier? Oh, okay, we're here. Okay. Can we give all these to Nortusk? Leaves inside a kettle and steam inside a spout. Mix it with some honey and pour it down your snout. Hey there, perfect timing, I reckon. I'm bringing up something special. I could use that sniffer of yours. The Northlands are flush with useful plants of all sorts, and I'm not just talking... I don't know if you said red or tea. Now, I know you know these parts like the back of your paw. Yeah, I wasn't just lost for ages. Think you can keep your eyes peeled for rare herbs my way? I'd be happy to. Thank you, friend. You're saving my tail yet again. Huddle knows I forget a lot these days, but you're helping me remember what it's like to have someone in my corner. Guys, I've already found it! I love when you go and you find stuff before the quest even triggers, and then you can instantly hand in. It makes me feel like such an explorer, such a pro. You can sip it straight, or you can mix a special blend. Drink it with a stranger, or enjoy it with oh, hello, friend. Got something special for me? Here you go. I'm at a loss for words, and not because I forgot them this time. I promised you a special brew, and one thing I remember about old Nortusk, they always keep their promises. Now sit back and enjoy the show. Friend in a nutshell, complete Nortusk's quests. We have discovered crafting for all those healing things. That's awesome. A special brew of my own concocting. Should put some fluff on that wiry tail. Back in the huddle, this stuff was good as gold. At least that's what I'd tell folks. Truth is, the other squirrels didn't care much for my hobbies, even when I was a kid. Once my memory slipped and I stopped pulling my weight, I suppose that was that. It's so sad. After all, what use is a squirrel who can't find their acorns? Haha, that's mean. They should look after you. But you know what, friend? I'm still plenty useful, even if my memory ain't as sharp. And cutting someone loose like that from the only home they've ever known, Well, I suppose that's a pretty awful thing to do to someone. You've done the most for me, friend. I feel like myself again, best I can recall. You stop in now and then if you need a spot to sit and warm your snout, okay? I'll have a hot mug of my tastiest brew waiting for you. Aww. I'm glad he's calling them out, because it is a horrible thing to do. And they should be ashamed. I just want to do lots of exploring because we need to find that pine sap character. Do you have any new ones for me? Well, 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 aren't you a sight for sore eyes? I heard you've been rebuilding another burrow. You best have done a good job, kid. That's me reputation on the line, that is. Although, reckon I've not been doing much to help that myself the way I've been behaving lately. Leaving my own spawn out in the frost? It's cold, that, in more ways than one. Still, dwelling on all that won't get the branch off me house now, will it? Nah, I'll need a good stone axe for that. Luckily, I know just the mouse for the job. Now, you're such an expert burrow builder, it'll be no trouble for you to get hold of a stone and some twigs for us, will it? Ta, kid. Right, we need some twigs. That's fine, we can go get them. How much fur have I got as well? I've collected loads of fur today, so we should be able to make warmer clothes for my little mouse. Good to see ya. And look, you've brought us a stone axe. Beautiful stuff. Perfect. I wonder what we need to make that. I'll be honest, when I heard your paws rustling in the leaves, I thought it might be... Me little Tadler's been missing for too long. I'm not half worried about them. Weather's getting worse, and I don't even know if they're... Well, it doesn't bear thinking about. Truth is, when I say I'm an old toad, I'm not messing, kid. I wouldn't make it out there in the woods, searching, but ye would. You've got explorer's blood, you know? And if you found our pollywog, then maybe I could make things right. It was easy to see that Buffo was worried about pollywog. Bufo. I can never decide how to say it. I'm gonna go with Bufo and stick with that. And that they regretted the falling out, even if they didn't know how to say it. Look how sad he looks. Bufo was realizing that there was no use in pride without something to be proud of. Would you do that for us, Mouseling? Please? Now, call me crazy, but there was this wood place up here, wasn't there, guys? So I am going to try retrace my steps. This is going to be so difficult to retrace my steps from here. Oh, tell you what there is. Guys, we're in a completely new area. Right. Let's drop this. We've got a key. A heavy key. Is that for... Oh my gosh, that's for pine sap. So it's a good job we did do this. There's wind howling and stuff here, guys. It's a bit eerie. We must have to craft the axe first, I suppose. I don't even know if this is the way back to my squirrel friend or not. Oh, it's not, but I wonder if this is where my burrow is. Oh, I'm quite close to it. Where am I? Is this where Moss is? Yes, okay. This is where Moss is, so we're gonna get ourselves warm and we're gonna hand in the key. There's no strangers in the wild, is there? Shouldn't be anyway. And that's just one of the thoughts making my head buzz today. Whatever you have to say, I'm grateful to hear it. I found a key. Oh ho! This is it! This is Pine Sap's key, thank you. Oh, lovely. I really like that furniture. That's very cutesy, especially the rug. I'm gobsmacked. Would have been easier to find a lonely rabbit in spring. I bet they dropped it in pursuit of the fox. Bit clumsy though. And that's odd. Look, I have just the pocket to put this in for safekeeping. No sense in opening the cupboard now when they'll be back so soon. All the apples and herbs and my good heavy twine for mending the tent. I'd only make a mess. And you know how they like things just so. It's not that they're strict or nothing. Not like that at all. They just know best is all. Stomach gurgle. Seems like my Tums is trying to convince me otherwise. Well, what would Pine Sap do? That's the question. Pine Sap would wait for Pine Sap, and so will I. I truly don't know where I'd be without them. Another snowy day. It is winter after all. I've been keeping busy though, don't worry about me. First, right, I pushed the furniture to the left side of the tent, but one of the tent poles is loose, so then I pushed it all to the right. I'd invite you in to have a look, but let me try pushing it to the middle first, and then stomach grumble. Besides, I don't have anything to offer you in terms of limitations. I've been drinking melted snow, and that's hardly fit for a first-time guest. Oh my gosh, this is sad. What's that? Ah, the pantry. Yeah, it's still locked. I guess you think I should open it, huh? I just don't feel right about that. Now, if you don't mind, I've got to get these things moved before you know who gets home. Right, so there's nothing further to do with little Moss there. So I'm going to follow the leaves back to my little burrow. I'm going to harvest these. Oh, is that squirrels use this to make tea again? Oh, I wonder if we can make tea with it. Because we did unlock, didn't we? We did unlock. Yeah, okay, so that explains why we still find them. So we use the garden that our auntie set up for us to make the stuff that Nortask gifted us. So that's really fun. Oh, we need to have a look at what we need for our better pickaxe. Fantastic, we've already got everything we need. Yeah, again, it's using some of the better yarn that we need, but that's okay. So we've got a better pickaxe now. And we can now harvest granite and unlock the stuff in our basement. More rare mushrooms. Oh, these were twig things. Ah, so we've got fiber. And you need rope and twigs and stuff. I really love that round fiber rug. It's like the one that's in the middle of the room, but in better condition. So I really like that. And then, yeah, we've got a painted pine cupboard or a normal one. And you need jam for the paint. Fun. So that's everything that we can make there. Just to give you guys an idea of what you can do. And then I'm going to craft all for here. Oh, I need one more. One more fur. Oh, I don't know. I guess I want the jumper more than I want the trousers. So I'm going to go to sleep. The jumper's cuter. The trousers aren't much of a centerpiece of the outfit, but the jumper with the scarf is really cute. So I'm going to try look around my home. I wonder now that I've crafted the axe if it's going to let me find Pollywog. It is possible that Pollywog is going to be just in a completely different area. And what I found there is for a different character who hasn't unlocked yet. It is very possible. Here we go. A wool sweater. I'm going to look so cutesy in this. Knit 8 clothing pieces, hot knitting needles. I just got an achievement. Equip. Oh yeah, that is so much cuter than what I had on already. Absolutely love it. Yeah, this bit of the map has a lot of granite. I'm just gonna keep getting as much granite as I possibly can. Got a lot of granite there, so we should be able to go and improve our basement now, and this should be the last thing we need to do. Now, our burrow. Yeah, look! And I am gonna harvest it all. So far, unlocking that doesn't seem crazy. Moss is worried about upsetting Pine Sap. Are you still worrying about the hedgehog by the lake? They've been on my mind too ever since you mentioned them. Hunger is one thing, but in this cold and with a full larder in their tent, there must be a way to persuade them to open it. Moss? Moss. Why does that name sound so familiar? I believe I knew a hedgehog by that name once. But they were a bold sort, always planning something new. I'd deliver them thread for their weavings. Beautiful, complex things they were. Now, they do have some knitting next to their tent, so it probably is the same one. Could it be the same bright soul? Take this shawl next time you go see them. Oh, fab. I'm glad I spoke to Auntie then. A gift made for me by my own moss's paws. That should give us our answer. I think it is the same moss, for sure. Right, I guess we go see Moss and give Moss the old shawl, because we've actually got a lead on Moss's quest line. I don't really know where to find Poliwag. I have an idea that he's down in the bottom left of the map, because that's the only place I haven't really fully explored yet. Hi there, you've come with a little something for me, eh? Auntie said you'd want to see this. Did she now? It is some fine weaving. Been a while since I made something of this caliber. I don't weave anymore, but see? I did the moss stitch my own way. Just a little experiment, but turns out it became more durable. I guess sometimes you can get away with breaking a few rules. It's seen better days though, hasn't it? I'm touched Betchelina would keep it all of these years. I wonder if this corner was torn off in the brambles up by Crow Peak. Awful place. You get swooped on every step, but it's chock full of cloudberries, and they make for the best wine. I went up there with her once myself. Took us 2 days of climbing, but never try and get between a mouse and their prize, eh? If I remember things right, she sprayed her tail, and I had to lead us all the way home. Yeah, this is a cloudberry stain, alright. I was a different hog then. Now, I keep asking, what would pine sap do? But there was a time when I knew what to do, wasn't there? So why don't I know now? I keep waiting for them to answer, but they ain't here. So they can't, can they? What would moss do? That's the nut of it. And well, I think it's time I open the pantry. Better to ask for forgiveness than starve to death. Well, that's true. Phew, that's a load off, I tell ya. Will you wait here? I'd like to give you something to say thank you for letting me answer my own questions. Here. Oh, lovely. So we've got some more mushrooms. For you, my friend. Oh. And this mince I made right before the first snow fermented real nice while I waited. I'll give you the recipe. It's got all the good things a body needs to heal. Oh my gosh, cool. Looks like a proper little stew. We haven't unlocked anything like that yet, so it's nice that our cooking is expanding. I didn't think it was going to much more. Maybe it can help our dear Betchelina as much as you've helped me. Oh, now we need to cook the stew for Auntie. Okay, we'll go back and do that. Little one, you're home. You'll never guess who popped by earlier today. Ah, our bestie. The burrow brimmed with the scent of freshly brewed tea and the harmony of blossoming friendship. Nortusk was just telling me how winter is progressing. Still plenty out there to uncover. Look, they brought us some seeds. I can't wait to get them into the planters and see what sprouts up. It was lovely to have a chat with Nortusk, and they always bring the best tea. It's not every day I meet somebody so knowledgeable about the flora and fauna of our region. Oh my gosh, I was not expecting that cutscene to give us lots of new furniture. This looks like all pine stuff. Very cute. I think I prefer the pine furniture. Yeah, I definitely prefer the pine furniture over the twig stuff. It's a lot nicer. And I think it's really cute because I'm not necessarily going to make all of that on stream right now. But I certainly off stream will keep playing this game and working on new updates and stuff. And oh yeah, we can make it. Oh, fantastic. It's a good job we unlocked our basement before doing that quest. I wonder if that's what progressed Moss's storyline, unlocking the basement. Because we talked to Auntie straight after, didn't we? It kind of caught me off guard a little bit. But yeah, this is the nice thing about games like this, is you can pick them up whenever you want to, even after you finish the main story, and just keep going with decorating, and hopefully they'll add more content, maybe free DLCs or updates. Ah, Mouseling, you're back. Is that stew from Moss for me? Yes, for you. One of Moss's own recipes. So they opened their pantry at last. Oh, I am glad. And to know my sweet friend Moss is so close by. I'm feeling better already. Be sure to thank them for me next time you cross paths. We can make a better axe. And we need this better axe because there's those really thick vines by where I think Poliwag is. Let's see what I need. So we need silk yarn and we need birchwood. I don't think we have been to the area where birchwood is. And I'm thinking it's down in the bottom left. I want to explore the bottom left of the map now. I feel motivated to do that. Yeah, here you go, guys. I forgot about this. I mean, it looks like there's a backpack and a recipe. Whether we unlock a whole new area or not, I don't know. Oh, there's a campfire. Advanced kindling. And then we've unlocked the recipe for that as well. Maybe Poliwag's all the way down here then, because it's more of a woodsy area. A bit brighter than the forest anyway. I can't get that way. Yeah, okay. Cold seeping in, so we need to move a little bit quicker. Yes, this is where we get birch from, guys. Frozen Horizons, discover the white pillars. But I had to do this in this order, for sure. There's feathers in the ground and stuff. I wonder if I can dig them up with my shovel. No, I can't. Yeah, I couldn't have progressed further sooner down here because I needed to get the pickaxe from Bufo and he only just gave me it. Another crafting recipe. I reckon this is for some pine furniture. That's my prediction. Oh, that's so cute. I meant to say birch. I don't know if I said pine or birch there, but that's lovely. It's like a painted dresser again. I'm gonna go down. I hope that we can find a new person. Ah, is this silk? Oh, that tells me that there's spiders around, guys. Uh-oh. Hopefully there's someone here with a campfire. There is! Guys, it's time to meet a new character. This is who Auntie was really missing. She was worrying about Willow. My nose tells me someone's out there. Who could it be? What could it be? Ho ho! Come closer. Good. Yes. Ears. A tail? Ho ho, it's a mouse. I must write that down. A mouse seen at the White Pillars exit. Where is my notebook? Dirt. I must have dropped it. Snow here, a fallen log there. It's as if the whole world has come down on my little patch of heaven. I haven't been able to touch my research in weeks. I'm studying moles, you see. Oh, my dear little notebook. I bind them myself with the softest snail skin. Please keep an eye out for it, would you? It would be near a tunnel just like this one. And watch out for those devious eight-legged creepers. They play for keeps. That is definitely spiders. Huh? Is this a notebook? I wasn't expecting it to be outside our home. Lying there on the snow as if someone forgot it in the middle of something. Oh, I found it, so I can go talk to Willow. I see. I obviously can't pick that up because it's like 3 times the size of me. But I wonder if I can speak to Auntie and let her know. I'm so glad you reminded me of my friend Willow. Some good memories are just what I need at the moment. I don't think because we've not done the quest yet, I guess that's why we can't tell Auntie about Willow yet. Ah, yeah, I was making ingredients for this. Oh, I just need 1 silk yarn and then I can make that. Oh, there's so much I want to do. So, we can finally make, I think, the best axe in the game. Could be wrong, there might be 1 level above this. Axe Master Craft all axes. Just unlocked a Steam achievement, so this is the best axe in the game. And we've unlocked it. I'm buzzing with that. I might be able to make my trousers now, actually. I can, yes! We're making such good progress today. Really good progress today. Oh, I dropped them by accident. Oh no. I'm so excited. Throwing my trousers all over the place. Right, let's go. Let's go talk to Willow. What are the chances we'd meet again? Ho ho ho! About 1 in, let me see, about 1 in 670. Moles are excellent mathematicians, you know. They used to be. Hard to say what they are now. A sample size of 1 is hardly a basis for a robust theory. I found your notebook. Ah, what's that? My notebook? Really? I was certain it was gone forever. I have never been happier to stand corrected. I must go and collect it immediately. Here, my friend, a little token for your help. A better shovel, of course the mole would give us a better shovel. Now let's see, how will I record this event? Today's date, statistical anomaly. Yes, yes. Well, goodbye for now. Watch you don't tumble into a buried tunnel. Cute. A shovel's almost as good as my paws, I bet. Perhaps you could put one to use clearing the cave-ins. You'd be welcome down here anytime. The worms, oh the worms, fat and wet and juicy. Ooh. Oh, there's the old tummy, better go. Oh wow, that is a big spider. Should we try and get it with my big axe? Oh wow, it's got a lot of health. I don't want to find out how hard it hits if it does hit me. I do not want to find that out. But it's gonna give me rare stuff, so could do with the ant not beefing me all at the same time. Nice, okay. Oh, find one of Willow's tunnels is the next quest line. That's where I came from, isn't it? Ah, that's one of Willow's tunnels. That is it. So we need to come back to here. Definitely. There's also a setting in your hair, and you can put spiders no. So if anyone's arachnophobic, that's a nice touch for you guys. Oh, do you know what? I just took some damage, and that didn't hurt me much. So the combat in this game, even when you find a big spider like that, is pretty simple. Okay, what do we need for the shovel recipe she's given us? Please need nothing. Oh, we need another thread, a silk thread. Well, I'm glad I farmed loads. Okay, we've got the best shovel in the game now, guys. In 3, 2, 1. Yay! Oh, culinary completionist, cook 100 recipes. Just got another Steam achievement. Love that for me. Okay, we're gonna go straight on to Willow. I'm really holding myself back from running to where I think Poliwag is, because I'm trying to tell myself he's probably not going to unlock until you do the Willow questline anyway. I've spent a lot of time looking for him on today's playthrough. And there are 2 Willow holes around here. One is here. I've not noticed these in game before. There's no way. Find one of Willow's tunnels. That's not it? What do they look like then? Okay, so I had to Google it because I thought the place I was before was a tunnel. I had no idea what I was looking for. And I'm glad I did Google it, because this just looked like a piece of decoration in game to me. But apparently, this is one of Willow's old tunnels. I don't know how I was supposed to know. Such a deep hole, it looks like it goes on forever. It smells like, wait a second, could that be connected to a mole tunnel system? Okay, so we'll really quickly go get warm. Pour by pour, mound by mound, carve away underground. I've cleared a snowed-in tunnel. Thank you, little mouse. As the great mole philosopher Stubtail used to say, you're only blind if you can't see good fortune. Why don't you come down here sometime? The tunnels are warm and dry and dark. Not really fit for a mouse though. How can I repay you? Oh, perhaps you'd like this? Willow's rare berry. I'm sure Auntie would know what to do with it. I found it near an old burrowway beyond white pillars. I think moles used to live there. Now it's overrun with these. It's such a pretty colour, but I haven't found a use for it. Perhaps someone who's roamed far and wide might know. Auntie! Tell you what, guys. This game reminds me a lot, in a really good way, of a game called Witchwood. I'll put it on screen. It's an incredible game that I played before I was a YouTuber and before I'd come back to streaming on Twitch. It was during my hiatus, and I was obsessed with that game. I played it obsessively for hours and hours and hours a day, and I completed it in like, I don't even know, like 2-3 days. But it's such an awesome indie game. If you like games like this, where you are resource collecting and you're tracking around and you're crafting lots of different things, it's really cool. But yeah, if you like this game, you like the back and forth of it, or you decide to play this game off my recommendation and you think, yeah, I liked that, I want to play similar. This is really giving me vibes of Witchwood in a good way. Right, let's ask Auntie. I meant to ask you if you saw the sunset yesterday. It was lovely and such unusual colours. I've seen stranger skies, but none quite as beautiful as that. Stranger skies? How strange? The strangest by far has to be the party sky. Oh, you'd have loved it. I love the sound of a party sky. It was night, just as dark as it always is, but there were streamers scattered across the stars. Yes, red and green streamers fluttering in the breeze. I thought they might be made of lights, and they were celebrating, of course. Well, we all were. Oh, what were you celebrating? Ah, it was the most special of occasions. The night you were born. Strange little mouseling you were. This is cute. It's the strange things in life that are the most important. I was given something strange recently. A berry. A strange berry? May I see it? Did you get this from a mole by any chance? A mole in colourful clothes? That's the one. My old friend Willow. I was sure they'd moved away forever. May I have that berry? I have an idea of how to use it. An idea? What idea? That's for me to know. And you to sniff out. Let's go see if there's any more from Moss. Hey friend, what a day, eh? I fixed up the tent real good. That tent pole isn't going anywhere now it's tied down all proper. And I've been thinking, my old pine sap hasn't been the easiest to live with, but I do miss them. Seems likely now that something's happened to them, doesn't it? We talked about it being a possibility, but not knowing is a frayed string threatening to unravel the whole sweater. Think you could do me a favor and look one last time? I know you've searched high and low already, but there's a chance they went into Shadow Pines. Let me see, what would you need to make the journey? What about something warm, off a rough terrain? Could I knit you something, huh? Doubt it. I haven't touched my needles in ages. Now I guess I could jog my memory, but you don't have time to wait around for that. Oh, I know. Yeah, these'll do. Take them, please. I feel like she's gonna give me recipes. Ah, boots! Okay. You know, a tune can be happy and sad at the same time. There's things you say in tones that you just can't in words. Sigh. Not everyone understands that, eh? Take special ears. Big uns. Just like yours, huh? Pine Sap had their own opinion on my playing. In fact, they preferred silence. Thing is, I've been playing wherever I please, and I feel happier doing it. That ain't right, is it? And when, if they come home, they'll be right flustered about the state of things. All the jars in the pantry relabeled, temple done up without their know-how. Happy and sad, I suppose is the way of things. Still, you do keep a lookout. They deserve finding. Is Pine Sap, like, controlling? Or has this person just surrendered themselves to their partner and it's not really up to do with their partner? I don't know. Sad if he has been controlling to Moss, though. Oh, we've got a crafting recipe over here. And lots of food. Oh, cute. It's like a fiber basket. There's a hidden way over here. Oh, another crafting recipe is up this hidden path. Cute. A little fiber rug, it looked like. Here we go. So we've come back to where we think maybe Pollywog is? Where does this lead? Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Oh, there's a crafting recipe down here. Anyway, oh, and lots of fur. Nice. So what's this? An extra inventory slot! That's so needed. Oh, what's this? What is that? Oh, that's for Moss. Oh, that's a bit sad. We found his hood. It could mean small misfortune or an omen of something worse. Don't like the sound of that for poor Moss. Maybe we put the campfire kit down. Let's make our first campfire. 'Cause why not? Yay! Build a campfire in the wilderness is one of our Steam achievements, so I'm pleased that worked. I think I am gonna sleep, you know? I'm gonna sleep till morning at my little campfire. Did we ever explore? Ooh! We didn't ever get to go this way because it was blocked by granite. A crafting recipe. That's so cute. I love that. I need that bed. That looks like a pine bed. Okay, we're gonna bring the woolen hood to Moss. You always show up at the right time. How do you do that? Oh, you found something? I did. This hood was out in the snow. That certainly is their hood. I made it for them the first time we came north together. They said leather was warmer, but then they never went tracking without it. New clothes, and look how cute they are. Look at the little hat, and then there's flowers on there. Oh, there's flowers everywhere. I love it. Pine sap was like that. Never could say thank you right away. Oh well, something for us to talk about when we see each other again, eh? It's time to find pine sap. It's time to find out what happened to pine sap. How do I find that out? I'm worried we're not gonna like the answer. It's my only my main concern. It seems very foreboding that we found a lot of his stuff scattered around the woods. Gonna make a quick stop at the burrow. Let's see what the shoes are like and the new clothes. So that's called resistance plus 15. Lots of spider silk. Spin 50 balls of yarn. I've also just got an achievement. Okay. Let's get the... Oh, I don't think... Are we going to quite be able to do it? Yeah, we are. We are. We've just got enough. We've got one extra. Perfect. Oh, and then 5 balls of yarn. And we should be able to put the snowshoes on. Ah, yay! So we've got more cold resistance, and we've also got better movement speed compared to... Oh, there was no cold resistance of the other ones. Guys, we're moving up in the world for sure. Equip. 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 And equip. Oh, it looks so cute, especially with this backpack. This outfit is really cutesy. It looks very summery, I will say that, for something so warm. But as long as my little mouse is warm, that's the main thing. See what Auntie has to say. Maybe she'll shed some light. Not a single bit of light was shed. Oh, I am much quicker. Even when I'm not sprinting. That movement speed buff is noticeable. That's good. Okay, we've come to see Willow because I'm a bit stuck. You don't know much about moles, do you? Sigh, nor do I. I hate to sound mad, but there are none left as far as I can tell. I try my best to document what happened. I've looked high and low, and even lower than that. I'm afraid all the evidence is rotted away. There might be some trace washed up out there, but I can't see more than a claw's length in all this snow myself. I can trade you for anything you find, so don't be shy to bring your treasure to me. Okay, so we do actually have a Willow quest as well. To find a mole artifact. No idea where to look for a mole artifact. Don't know if it'll be in Willow's area or Moss's or what. But I'll do my best. Have I ever been down here? Have I ever been down here? No, I haven't. Oh, hello. Ooh. Okay, so this is a final area that we hadn't explored yet. Okay, there's a crafting thing. Oh, that's such a cute bed. I think that is birch. And then there's also, from the looks of things, a little secret bit at the bottom of here. What is this? Is that a mole artifact? Yeah, it looks like some sort of helmet. It's ancient. The shape of it reminds me of a mole. That's gotta be it, no? Alright, well, let's get back to Willow. Okay, let's tell her about the ancient mole helmet. What is it? I found something. Some kind of big helmet. A helmet, you say? And there was an inscription on it? The roots detect you back. I see. I have no idea what that means. A worthy entry for my catalogue nonetheless. Can I offer you anything in return? Ooh, an improved backpack! Now, let's see if I can put the helm to use. I doubt it will reveal its secrets. And you, little mouse, off you go. What secrets will the forest reveal to you, I wonder? Be sure to come and tell me. Yawn. The humming wind and the melody of creaking, cracking ice. The snowy season sows such somnolence. That was a lot of sibilance, goodness me. And yet the forest is terribly alive, isn't it? I wish I had the energy to go and collect all its stories. I'd pluck them up and stow them for safekeeping like any good forager. Ah, say, I don't suppose you've come across any hazelnuts. A cup of brewed hazelnuts, and I can stay awake all day. Yawn. Oh my gosh, I had hazelnuts. Oh, okay, it's okay. I think I dropped all my hazelnuts earlier. But it's okay. We've got plenty of time. I wish you could sort your inventory. That's a hazelnut, isn't it? Nice. I really wish you could filter it by item type or alphabetical, and you know how a lot of games offer that? I think that's a necessary improvement that can be made in a future update by the devs. Child, you're back! And I've been busy while you were away. Do you remember the berry that Willow gifted to us? I'd been wondering what to do with it. How to honor it, just as it deserves. And I decided to make pies. I even made them according to an old mole recipe I learned as a young mouse. One pie for us, and one to send back to Willow. They've always had a soft spot for my short crust. Pie for Willow. Oh, that's great, because I'm going back to Willow with hazelnuts anyway, so it doesn't matter that I didn't have them in my inventory earlier. I wanted them to feel a little bit of joy that berry brought me. Perhaps you could deliver it to them when you next spend some time together. Perfect. I will. Hello, yawn made me yawn. Oh, excuse me. It was like a laughy yawn, but it made me yawn all the same. God knows where Pine Sap and Poliwag are, but... Oh! Do you know what's cool? I've actually explored all of Willow's area. In this bottom left, I've done all of the white pillars, so that's good. There's no more secret unlockable areas down in this section of the map. We'll see then what we need to do after giving the pie and the hazelnuts. Okay, time to talk to Willow, who's got the ancient mole helmet next to her now. I see your pack looks a little heavier than usual. A new specimen, perhaps? I have a pie for you. What an anomalous delivery. Did you, make it yourself? Your auntie did? Oh, Betulina. That name thaws my toes. Let's see, she was about your age when we met. A sturdier mouse never lived. Oh, cute, we've got some new furniture. You must tell her to come and see me. Wounded? Oh. Oh dear. To escape the deathly claws of an owl? Strange to not have encountered her tale in all my readings. I will study her dish and take copious notes, of course. Moles were very fond of food, and I do hope to see Betulina again, though it's impossible for me to make the journey above ground in winter. Perhaps? Yes, well, goodbye for now. Need to give you the hazelnuts too. I recognize those pitter-pattering little feet. I was down in the dark. It's the best place to think. And thinking is terribly hungry business, so I gobbled up that pie. And oh, what a revelation! Of course the foremothers grew gardens of those berries. Oh, this is cute! Look at the spirit moles surrounding Willow! Each bite of pie was like a warm press of fur, and for the very first time, it feels good and right to be a mole. That's so cute. I love this. It's one of my favorite art pieces they've done so far. In all my life, I have never been so close to another mole. To think all that was hiding in a mouthful of pie. I could not dream of asking for anything more. But even with my newfound solace, there's always room in the den for a friend. Oh, nice. New stone furniture. So I hope to see you again. Ho ho! I was up all night carving a new tunnel. And where have you been? Have you heard about Nortusk? A tea drinker, are they? I never got a taste for the stuff. Oh, I see. Your friend Nortusk does sound like quite the healer. Well, if tea saved our dear Betulina, perhaps they could teach me more about it. They're a bit of a recluse, you say? That's a friend after my own fur. Don't trouble them. I'm hours away from sleep. I will experiment on my own. Speaking of experiments... Oh, nice. More furniture yet again from Willow. Hello. Didn't hear you over the rustling roots. Some think it's quite down in the deep, don't they? But we know better. Does make for a fitful sleep, though. Will these help? Thank you. Yes, give them here. This will go well with a little dried sap. Hazelnut coffee is sweet if you brew it right. Hazelnut coffee is sweet if you brew it right. I love hazelnut hot chocolate. We've got a velvetizer from Hotel Chocolat, and the hazelnut hot chocolate is divine. The trick is to keep the heat low and steady. I can taste it now. Willow's Epiphany, complete Willow's quests. Well, we met Willow last, but we've somehow managed to do all her quests as quickly as Nortusk's. We haven't done Bufos or Mosses yet. You've discovered something new. Those are stunning. Well, if it isn't my minuscule marine. I started charting the old routes again, you know. One passed right under the old burrow, but never saw tip nor tail of your Betulina. I hope she's well. Okay, that is everything from Willow. I'll go speak to Auntie, see if she has anything new in her questline. Auntie seems to be the main story quest, and the other characters seem to go between being main story and side. I don't really know. Does she have anything new to say? Hello, little one. You've just caught me getting out of bed. It'll take me a little time to crunch all the leaves caught between my bones, but it does feel good to be up and about again. I feel ready to go home. Don't look at me like that. I've come a long way since the owl's nest, and so have you. It looks like survival and adventure run in the family. I'm so proud of us both. Still, I'm not the same mouse that was swiped up from the garden that day, and neither is my burrow. I know I've already asked so much of you, child, and you've risen to every occasion. Would you be willing to help me out once more? Do you think you could rebuild my burrow? Oh, Auntie, of course I can. Oh, bless your paws and whiskers. I can't thank you enough. I feel so good I think I might go for a walk. Would you like to join me, Mouseling? Our walks grew longer, further from the burrow. Though I'd grown up in these woods, Aunt Betulina still had so much to teach me. Slowly but surely, she was rediscovering her confidence, realizing how brave she had always been. Aww. That was a lovely one too. Do I have any more to say to her? There you are, Mouseling. Goodness, you are busy these days, and still you dedicate so much of your time to your old aunt. You're always doing me kindnesses, even now. You've given me so much support, but I always thought I should be the one you could lean on. Maybe I'll get my chance once I'm safe home again. Another favor you're doing for me. I'm so grateful, child, and so proud of you. Still, I'll be glad when my burrow is rebuilt so I can be there for you. Repair. 10 birch planks, 20 oak planks, granite, and silk yarn. We might not have enough silk yarn, you know. And I certainly don't think we'll have enough oak planks, so I'm going to just go have a wee look across here. I wish when your tools improve to being stronger, they would cut things down and damage enemies quicker. Like they do with other games, you know? I don't feel like it should take the same amount of hits with the strongest axe in the game as it did with the weakest axe in the game. Ah, I've just seen a new way. I have totally missed this the whole time. But look, you can hit these two rocks. I'm also gonna get these. I wonder, instead of that little shack being pollywogs, if that was actually pine saps. I don't even know. A whole new area. We could have accessed this ages ago, guys. My bad. Ooh, nice. We need that silk yarn to fix Auntie's house. we can keep expanding even further. Oh, there's a crafting recipe. Oh, that's so stunning. That is so pretty. I want it. I want it now. Okay, so this is a good spot for harvesting flint, it seems. So I think I've reached the bottom. I just need to loop around to the right. I'm hoping maybe Pollywog's here then. To this right bit. Yes, look. There's a hidden granite bit too. Ooh, this new area has really opened my eyes because I had no idea how to progress on beyond Willow and Auntie's quests. So hopefully this will help me. This looks like it's gonna lead to a new person, maybe. Not yet. Oh no! Another soul lost to this harsh world. Oh, that's the second mouse we found. A very pretty dresser, though. Okay, I think maybe we put down... Let's put down a campfire up here. Sleep till the morning. The campfires are actually really useful now that I'm exploring out all day. That really gets rid of the back and forth that was unenjoyable for me early parts of the game. Oh, and another thing I've not done is look into the backpack upgrade. I've just kind of forgotten about that, which would be useful when I'm constantly filling up my backpack in these new areas too. So is there anything to the right? Ah, so this is a secret area. Ah, okay, all right. I'm still hopeful I'm gonna find Pollywog. Oh my gosh, I think we have! I'm going straight for this crafting item if I can. I don't think it's gonna let me. Is it not? How do I get to that though? Oh, I can! 2 extra inventory slots! Yes! And we have finally found Pollywog after so many in-game days! Hiya. Is there something I can do for you? Are you Pollywog? I think Bufo might be worried about you. Worried? About me? Are we talking about the same toad? Oh, I get it. Pollywog's failed again. Pollywog will come crawling back. I tried, and I'm struggling, so now they think they can lord it over me forever? No, I don't think... I'm sorry. I'm sure you're very well-meaning, but why would I care what you think? You don't know me. You don't know how Bufo treats me. You don't know what it's like to have every conversation be a battle you have to lose if you want to survive. This is sad. I do appreciate you checking in. Come by whenever. Fire's always warm, and I won't lie, I need the company. But please don't go reporting back to Bufo. Oh, it's optional? Hiya, mate. It's good to see you. Budge in. Come on, get warm. I'd offer you a drink, but if I had one, it'd be lying in my own belly right now. It's not going great, but at least it's my own decision. Strange how peaceful quiet failures can feel when your success has never been good enough. This is really sad. I do love him, you know. Bufo. I just wish they knew how to love me. I'm gonna tell Bufo where he is because I think Bufo wants to make amends. That is sad. This game gets deep. It really does. It gets deep and It explores so many different dynamics. The writing is incredible from the devs. Like, hats off to you. Every character is written really well and has a touching story. Oof. You alright, kid? Mind the mess, eh? I've been working away at this old tree branch. Ever since we moved it, I couldn't stop thinking about it, and then I realized this is exactly what Pollywog was talking about. A wooden home. Structurally sound too, you know? Big, solid piece of wood like that. Thought I might have to have a go at carving it out. Build the home me tadpole asked for. Not the one I thought they should have. I'm not blind to it, you know. I look around and I can see these connections other elders have with their young. These kids that want to be near them, talk about anything, everything. I wish I had that with our Pollywog. But I don't know how. Maybe this work is the way. I just hope I've not left it too late. Fly's alive, I'm exhausted. Here, kid. If it's not too much for you, do you reckon you could make us some pies? Give me strength back up to finish this? I'll give you the recipe, in case the mood strikes you. I'd do it myself, but between you and me, I could overcook a raindrop. Pollywog was always the chef around here. Real knack for a pastry crush, that one. Don't know that I've got a rowan berry pie, but I've definitely got a blackberry pie in my inventory. That's very, very cutesy. It's giving, and I won't say any more to not spoil it for people who've not played this game yet, but it's giving John and Jack's relationship in Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm nearly done with the epilogue and the whole game at the minute, and that's just really reminded me of that, to be honest. We're gonna head back. I'm gonna refresh my memory on what we need for Auntie's thing. So, lots of silk yarn, lots of oak planks and birch planks. I should have plenty to use for birch planks. I'm just not sure about silk yarn. That's my only concern. I like Auntie living at my house, though. It gives my little baby some company, you know? And we have a blueberry pie. Do we have a rowan berry pie? Oh, 2 out of 3 of those hazelnut biscuits. Craft. Okay, meaty pie, we can do that. So we can go talk to Bufo now, and I think we can fix my auntie's house while we're at it. Oh, and we should have a look at what we need for my backpack, which maybe we should have done before we crafted all those things. Ah, yeah. Birchwood and silk. Okay, we went out gathering resources, and now we've got enough for our backpack. So we're gonna get some more space again. 4 more slots. The wild mice used to craft mascots of woodland creatures to protect them on the trail. Oh, that's cute. I much prefer my other backpack, but that has unlocked all of our inventory slots, I think, that we need for the game. Tell you what, I'm feeling brave. I'm gonna go and try do Auntie's house now. I was gonna go to sleep, but I'm thinking, why not just do it now? Yes, we've got enough of everything. We're repairing Auntie's house. Let's start over. Repair Auntie's broken house. I'm gonna go back and tell her about this now. We'll sleep and we'll do the Bufo and Pollywog main story after this. Let's tell Auntie that her house is done then. Oh, that's so cute. By the time I showed Aunt Betchelina her home rebuilt, I cherished every callus it had marked on my paws. She looked at my work and I saw her face light up, so much like the mouse my parents and I had said goodbye to all that time ago. Aww. We had both grown so much since then. Child, I don't know what to say. Oh, she's crying. To know that you built this home for me, it's a thing of pure wonder. You like it then? Never mind like it, I love it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. How proud your parents must be to see the fine young mouse they've raised. To know all their hard work bore such beautiful fruit. How lucky I am to call you my kin. Ah, and lots of... Oh, that armchair's so cutesy. I love that armchair, and I like the writing desk as well. And don't think you'll be rid of me now either. I'll be over for a cup of tea and a natter whenever my paws will carry me. And you'll have to visit me too. In fact, I should have all my neighbors over. It sounds like I have a lot of catching up to do. What do you think? A grand feast for my grand new home? I can hardly wait. Is that a quest? No, it's not. Cute, cute, cute. Okay, we're gonna sleep and do the Bufo quest. I think the Bufo quest is going to give us the flint pickaxe as a reward. Yeah, I think so. So then, therefore, we should be able to find pine sap. Because the pine sap quest kind of came to a halt for a bit. Oh, here's Auntie. Darling child, how lovely to see you. It'll have to be brief today, I'm afraid. I'm exhausted, and there's a lot to do before we send out invitations for the feast. Roasting, toasting, practicing my hosting, and I haven't the faintest idea what to cook. There'll be a lot of different tastes at the table, if you catch my drift. How to keep everyone happy? Maybe they could bring some food of their own. What a good idea! If each guest brings a delicacy of their own, there'll be something to suit everybody's appetite, and more to share. Will you be a dear? Find everybody who's helped us through this winter and invite them over to our dinner. Tell each of them to bring a special treat. Oh, how exciting! I yawn. Sorry, I haven't been sleeping very well. The burrow is wonderful, but recently there have been noises beneath the floorboards. Hauntings, your old granny would say. And in the past I would have laughed at her, but those noises I hear in the dead of night, they make me shiver. As though my mind knows the sound from a different life. Ah, but look at you listening to the twitchings of my old whiskers. Don't you worry about your old auntie. Not now you've got invitations to deliver. Cute. Oh ho ho! I know a pie crust when I smell one. How many did you make us, kid? Here's hoping me eyes aren't bigger than me belly. Ah, them pies weren't half bad, you know. Just what I needed to get me spirits back up. I'll have that wooden burrow well finished in no time. And hopefully there'll be somebody who wants to move in. Listen, kid, I don't know if you've seen our pollywog or not, and I get it. It's none of my business. But if you do see him, reckon you could give him this key? Oh. Carved from the very wood Bufo once despised, its gentle craftsmanship feels like a quiet gesture of atonement. They don't need to use it if they don't want. I just want them to know it's there. That's really cute. I think Pollywog will appreciate that. Right, Pollywog, here's your key that your dad has crafted you lovingly. Hiya, it's good to see ya. You seem chipper. Things going well? I hope so. They're not great here. It surprises me, you know. All these difficulties, troubles, and I'd still rather be here than there. Breaks my heart to say it, but it's the truth. Makes it sound like I hate Bufo. I don't. I love them and they love me, but sometimes I'm not sure they like me. And it's their home, their rules. I'm always twisting myself into knots to keep them feeling like the smartest, the strongest, the best. But the idea of supporting me just once was too much for them. Deep down, I think I always knew that. I think that's why I never tested it before. It hurts, you know? To find out your parents' love for you is so fragile it can be broken by the idea of a wooden house. Oh my gosh, this is hard hitting. I'm like feeling it, and I'm feeling it here. Nah, fixing it's not enough. How am I supposed to build something stronger with somebody who won't build at all? He has built. It might not be as hard as it seems. Bufo wanted you to have this. What? A key? Wood and stone? They made this for me? They made a space for me? I don't know what to say. This feels like an apology? If I knew what an apology from Bufo would feel like. Thanks for bringing this to me. Oh, really cute stuff. Really, really cute stuff. It's a lot. I need to think. I'll see you later, mate. Okay. I think he's gonna go back. It was so sad hearing him talk about his dad in that way. I know it's a dynamic some people experience, so it was hard to listen to, really. Obviously not with a wooden home, but it represents a few different things, doesn't it? Writers have nailed it, for sure. Do we see the wooden house, by the way? Oh, it's here now. Look, Bufo's moved, and yeah, there's Bufo's stone house, and then a wooden house for Pollywog. This is cute. This makes me so happy. Bufo didn't need to find the words to explain how they felt. It was carved hollow in that old tree branch. For the first time, Pollywog came home and found the space to be themselves, to let Bufo see them. After everything Bufo and Pollywog had said, in the end, their actions meant so much more. How touching! Oh, and now he's here, and he's carving some wood. I'm glad you came back, Tadler. I'm glad you felt like you could come back. You told me what you wanted, and I made you feel small for it. I'm sorry, Pollywog. Thank you. Thank you for this beautiful home. Thank you for trying to fix things. Would you like to stay? I'd like to try. Oh, a little mouse told me you'd hollowed this thing out yourself. Nah, the kid helped. Didn't you, Mouseling? Reckon I owe him a beetle pie or two. Ha! And who'll be baking those? Spare a tadpole's talent for a hopeless old toad? Family reunion, complete Bufo's quests. You discovered something new. Visit the designated workstation to gain further insights. Okay, that's lovely. I wonder if they say any more now, actually. I'm glad me Tadler came back. Thank you for helping fix things. That is my favorite quest line by a mile. It had more depth. Like, the Nortusk one was incredible. I think the Willow one was still good because Willow was her trying to find herself and feel at one with the moles when she thinks she's the last one left. So that was a nice storyline, but the depth that we have with Bufo and Pollywog just hit even further. I think it was more deep. And the Nortusk one as well, like being cast out by his huddle and then realizing that that was an awful thing for them to do instead of making excuses for them. Yeah, I think Bufo has been my favorite, then Nortusk, then Willow so far. The moss one has been very interesting as well. Maybe kind of losing yourself in a relationship. And I don't know if I'm inferring wrong about if the relationship is an unhealthy one or not. I don't know. Let's see what we need then. Please say I can craft it straight away. Oh, okay. We just need a pine plank, which we can make. So we basically could make it straight away. First try, guys, first try. Flint pickaxe, craft. Pickaxe champion, craft all pickaxes. We're doing well. I feel like we're coming to the end of this incredible game now. Next thing to do is to try find Moss's pine sap. I think pine sap is going to be just above where we are looking on the map. So I'm looking at Moss's thing. There's the campfire there, and I think to the left of the campfire was all that granite. So I think the game just wanted us to do it in a certain order, probably. I really hope pine sap isn't dead, but I've got a really bad feeling. Given what we know so far about his discarded clothes and... yeah, I really hope for Moss that she's not lost her partner. But I have a feeling that the storyline for Moss is going to be that she has lost her partner, but now she needs to find who she is on her own again. After changing her personality so much since they became a couple and not thinking for herself anymore. Kind of losing her sense of self. And I think it was this new area where there was some granite bits. Yeah, okay, so this is the new area. This is where the new campfire is. You really need to hit it a lot of times to harvest the flint. Okay. I hope he's alive. I hope he's alive. Is he? Oh, it's what I feared. Try not to cry. I think this is really, really sad. I knew it was coming, but I think just seeing them there is really a bit of a shock. Yeah, I thought that maybe it would have been hinted at, but to have found the body of Pine Sap is sad. And it's heartbreaking. It's kind of the only story that's not had a happy ending. But I do think that Moss's redemption arc kind of thing is going to happen of her finding herself, but sad Pine Sap had to die for that. And that she couldn't have figured that out while he was alive. I managed to fight off the tears, so now I'm going to carry on reading. The hedgehog lies pale, their features frozen in a peaceful expression, caught perhaps in a recent snowstorm. Still fighting these tears. I knew it was going to happen, but for us to find him like this is really, really, really sad. And imagine if Moss hadn't have opened the pantry, she would have starved to death as well. I'm not happy about that. If I wasn't filming, I would probably have had some free-flowing tears there, I must admit. I've cried too much recently on Twitch at Red Dead 2, so I'm gonna get an even bigger reputation at this rate if I keep crying. I feel so deflated and sad now, and I'm dreading telling Moss what's happened. It's time to be the bearer of the worst news. Oh, I don't want to. There's something different about you, Mouse. What is it, eh? I'm so sorry. Pine Sap is dead. Oh no. No. So that's that, is it? No goodbye? No goodbye, no scolding, no last tidbit of advice. Just gone. You'll have to give me some time to collect myself. Don't add any burden to yourself, eh? It's good that you found them. I just can't believe it. And it being an accident, if you knew Pine Sap well, that's the last way you'd expect them to go. You just tell me where they are. I'll go do right by them. But give me some time. Don't abandon old Moss. I promise I won't either. We got a Steam achievement at least. I said I wasn't gonna cry because I've been crying too much on Twitch recently, but I think it's just the... So that's it then, is it? I think once you have actually lost someone in real life, that is kind of the scariest thing, is, so that's it, that they're just not here anymore, and it's trying to work that out. Yeah. Oh my god, I was talking about how I wasn't sure how I felt about Moss's storyline, but that's even better than Bufo's at this point, because it's made me cry. Wow, the writers of this game! GG's writers. You guys have done an incredible job. Maybe I'm more emotional than usual because of everything that's going on with Red Dead in the background, but I don't think so. I think this game has been written beautifully, and that was just sad. Writers, what are you doing to me? Okay. I guess we now go around and we start inviting people to Auntie's shindig. Right, invitee number 1 is Willow, because she's the closest and not near anyone else. Ah, good. I was wondering if you'd come by. I heard a terrible banging not long ago. What was all that? That was Bufo the toad. Old Bufo building a house of wood? That's certainly unexpected. Well, there's a tunnel for every soul, and for every mole, a hole, as they say. But do it alone? My back would break. Ah, I see. Bufo and Pollywog. What a heartwarming parent and child reunion. It's never too late to welcome a new season. A wise old mole named Willow said that, I believe. Oh, I must write that one down. Now, what do I have up my sleeve for you? Oh, cool. Even more stuff. Hello, Mouse. I've brought you some news. Oh, Moss, I see. They're all alone up there? Poor hedgehog. Don't get me started again. No, they mustn't be afraid to ask for help. The forest is a daunting place to be on one's own. They do sound plenty brave to me. Tell them to come by my den anytime and I will give them some of this delicious brew and whatever else I can spare. You mustn't leave empty-handed either. Willow is giving us loads of stuff. Looks like you've been busy. Not me. Haha. Excuse me. You've been all the way to Shadow Pines? I wouldn't dream of burrowing that far as tired as I am. Keep an eye out for those hazelnuts if you don't mind. And a bit of gossip if you please. Hello, Mouseling. I was just about to come find you. It's time for me to say goodbye. I long to burrow beyond the gnarled oaks. I'm convinced the moles didn't just disappear. Perhaps I can find them. Perhaps not. Your stories have helped me, see? Not every great deed is written down in a history book. This forest is full of brave animals whose tales are known only to themselves. I think it's time I include myself in that number. Would you have time to join us for dinner before you leave? Oh, of course. I always have time for a feast. I will bring my special worm bolognese. Hard pass on that one. You can eat that all to yourself. With a little shredded berry yeast. Yes. Oh, and just the other night I found a tunnel right under Betulina's floor. Oh, that's what it was. I called out, but she must have been sleeping. She heard me and thought I was a ghost. Ho ho! Not for many years, I hope. And next time, I will be sure to knock. Now, goodbye. I should put the water on. Ah, there you are. I thought I heard a friend approaching on the wind, like the gentle patter of rain. Here's a thought for dinner. A roasted wood beetle. Nothing tastes better over a campfire. If you're taking requests, that is. I still feel sad when I see Moss now. The time they shared together would never be forgotten, and yet Moss put Pinesap to rest for both their sakes. Oh, there was a little cairn in the background. There you are. A sight for sore eyes. I'm up to my old tricks again, wouldn't you know? I made you this. Silk hat! Oh! I'm already wearing that, aren't I? That's real white fox fur. But of course you'll recognize it. I hope when you wear it you'll think of me and Pinesap. They weren't all bad, you know, but they weren't all good neither, so it was an unhealthy relationship. It was. Oh. It gets deeper. It was kind of implied, but I wasn't sure if I was getting the wrong end of the stick, like I said earlier. I'm starting to wonder if that isn't just the way of things. Anyway, I sure spent a lot of years forgetting how to be Moss. It's things like putting my skills to use with a purpose that help me remember. I made myself a new pair of warm slippers to read by the fire in. I'm wearing my slippers right now. I love slippers. And I'm working out a new song on my flute. Life goes on, eh? Look, anytime you find an old scrap of something that looks like it might weave up nicely, bring them to me. I might surprise both of us with what I can do. So this is Pinesap's grave. It sounds like Moss met Pinesap and just completely lost herself. And I think it was a lot to do with Pinesap not accepting Moss for who she was and wanting to mold Moss into just like someone who always asked him how to do things and listened to him and sounded like he bossed her around, dimmed her spark a little bit. Like when she said, oh, I love singing and I'd always play this tune. I don't know if it was singing or playing an instrument actually. And then she said, oh, but Pinesap hated it. So I never played it anymore. Do you know what I mean? It just sounded like he was always dimming her spark and kind of controlling and wanted to mold her into just being quite submissive. And I thought that sounded abusive and unhappy. And she said, she kind of admitted, yeah, he wasn't all good. So even more layered to the grief of Pine Sap. Good to see you, Mouse. I was just dreaming up a new weaving pattern. Oh, Mouse, listen to this. I dreamt I saw a tapestry big as the sky, deep blue and indigo it was, and on it were all these little silverfish wriggling and squirming like stars. Do you know what it meant? No? Was it a bad dream? Nah. Probably went to bed thinking about food. Now, what was it you came to tell me? Well, speaking of, would you come to Auntie's for dinner? Of course I will. I need to give Betchelina her shawl back after I patch it up. And I ought to thank her for shaking loose those memories. Tell her I ain't the same mouse I used to be, but I'll bet she ain't the same mouse. Oh, there's so much to tell her. Let me go see what I've got in the old larder. Yay! No time to chat today. I've got to get this shawl good as new for our dinner. That's so nice. She's gone back to knitting as well. Hey, Pollywog, look who's come to see us. Good to see you, pal. Everything all right? My Aunt Betchelina and I were wondering if you'd like to come for dinner. Oh yeah? Sounds nice, that. I was just saying this morning that we don't know our neighbours well enough. What do you think, toddler? Up for it? Definitely, yeah. Might even bring one of me beetle pies. Huh, sounds like a plan. We'll see you there then, kid. Who else is coming to this dinner party then? Anyone interested in stones? Oh no, absolutely not. You want to talk about something other than stones, just for one night. Share it with a sweet cake or with some scones and jam. Tea without a party's like a beef with no... Damn. With no... Darn. I really thought I had that one. Anywho, good to see you, friend. Cup of tea to warm your whiskers? Yes, please. That's the spirit. Here, a brand new brew from me to you. Haha. Not bad, yeah? Pretty good even. Notice those creamy, buttery notes? Ground hazelnuts, finely whisked. I found a whole stash of them near Molehill, just over yonder. Perfectly good hazelnuts, just sitting in the snow. Talk about luck. I love hazelnuts. Anywho, what brings you to the neck of the Northlands, friend? Auntie wants her friends to come for dinner. That means you. A grand feast over at Betchelina's? Well, poke my hide and call me a porcupine. It'd be my pleasure. Matter of fact, I've been mighty eager to share what I've been brewing up here. After all, tea ain't half as good when you drink it alone. Count me in. You supply the mugs and I'll bring you something to sip. I'll be looking forward to it, friend. Yay! Howdy, little mouse. Back so soon? I'll say it again, friend. It's awful nice of you all to invite me over for supper. Wait, no, scratch that. It's not awful at all. It's just plain nice. Anywho, I'm brewing up something super special for Betchelina's feast. So get your sniffer and your sipper ready, friend. They won't know what hit 'em. Get your sniffer and your sipper ready. I want to steal that and say that in real life. Okay. It's time. You really have invited everyone? Then they'll be here soon. A STEAM achievement, a well-earned feast. Have a big dinner at Auntie's. Oh, I can't believe it. Thank you, little one. Now, help me lay this table. This is so cutesy. I had made so many friends since coming home to the burrow. As I listened to them sharing food and laughter, I couldn't help but feel that I'd found something deeper than that. That evening was my first family dinner in a very long time. I had a feeling it wouldn't be the last. Look at that art style. Yay! And there's still more content, okay. So, it says, thank you for playing. This is the end of the main story. There's still more content to enjoy if you click continue, which I'm gonna do. Okay, so solstice is approaching. Open the solstice decorations box. Your parents would be so proud of all you've done, child. You've mended so many more things than the old bridge. I don't know where the solstice decorations box is. Ah, days are getting shorter, the air is getting colder, winter solstice is almost here. Find your parents' old box of decorations in the basement and prepare for the longest night of the year. Happy solstice, Mouseling! You must be looking forward to the rest after all our dashing about lately. Me? I can hardly wait. Let's go open this solstice box. I don't know how much post-game there is. Ah! That is what that little nook and cranny was for. Your parents' old box of solstice decorations. They look broken and worn. Let's repair them and get ready for the festive season. Okay. Right, everyone, I'm gonna end here. We have fully completed the main story and done all the character side quests as well. I think there's still a little bit more for me to do. Obviously, I could redecorate my burrow. I think it looks super cozy at the minute, and it's obviously got all the Christmas decorations in. The post-game content at the minute seems like it's purely Christmas-based. We've just had a quick look, and it's putting up decorations, putting up Christmas trees, which does feel a bit of a shame that I didn't play it a month earlier. Now I kind of wish I had, but never mind. My main thoughts on this game is, wow, the writing was incredible. That was my favorite bit of this game, was the story. It was so rich for every side character that we had to help along our way. The fact that I cried at Moss's story on a little indie game like this, that is cute little forest animals going around surviving. I did not think I was gonna cry, but the writing was so stunning that I did. I felt my heart aching and warming at various points, like Bufo and Pollywog's story as well. The game was cozy because it wasn't too much of a challenge as well, but I liked that it wasn't too much of a challenge and too much of a grind. I would recommend this game to you if you like cozy games, if you like games that are not too much of a struggle, if you enjoy resource gathering and crafting, and if you enjoy just well-written characters and a well-written, beautiful story that'll probably make you cry at one time and another. That's everything from me, guys. Thank you so much for watching and joining me on my journey being a cute little mouse in Winter Burrow, going out, making friends, helping our neighbors, and creating a beautiful home. I've had such a good time. It's been a beautiful game, so I would really recommend you do go check it out at the very least. And I will be back soon with another cozy video playing through another beautiful game like this for the cozy series. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time, guys. Bye!